party people? Quentin Quavell back again after a long time. Do apologize for that. Had some sad boy hours and some technical difficulties as of late that have kept me from streaming or attempting to stream, so I do apologize for that. But all that to say, we are back with some sweet D&D time for more Turmoil in Veneeria. It's been a little while since we played last time and got our turtle soup, but this time, as I stated in the title, we're on a boat because at the end of the last session we did get a new boat from the Turtle Man so that we can leave. So hopefully we're gonna go in, our DM's gonna give us our little rundown, and we're gonna get on a flippin' boat. And I'm gonna go be a delinquent out on the oceans. So why don't we go ahead and hop right up into chat. I do know most everybody is already in chat, so I don't think... Oh, okay, sorry. I had to, we'll drop that real quick, and then drop the menu, and then why don't we get into chat? See if the lads are ready for us.
Try to circumvent the envelope,
And
then
they said, "Daddy's home."
then you know exactly what I was gonna say, because I don't really have to go into that whole spiel because Quentin's here.
Time.
Hi guys.
Do you need a warm bath?
I might. Bobby, do you got the sponges?
Oh God,
you're
Glover
gonna
shit himself today.
Oh, you're gonna give me a sponge
Dock
bath?
sesh.
Ooh, hold on. If we dock without Territor here, he will feel it. He will know it, and he will be very upsetty spaghetti with us for docking without him.
I don't doubt that. Not for a second.
I'm so sad. I'm such a poser. I don't have a foreskin to dock.
Well, that thing you pulled out was a fake. How could?
Yeah, I had a fake foreskin.
Oh, also,
Where's the cheese?
speaking of making dick jokes, I forgot to put this in Discord chat after reading your message. Fake friend, imagine needing to cock slap your friend for a price. I do that shit for free.
There you go.
Oh wait, did you respond to my message earlier?
I didn't. I read it and meant to, but forgot to because every time I thought about it, I was like, oh, my break's over. I gotta go back into work.
I see. Okay.
But I was like, I'm gonna see that motherfucker in chat tonight. I'll just tell him when I get into chat. Like, imagine. Why won't you slap your friends with your cock for free? Why has it got to be for information?
Oh, I had to slap his cock. Jeez, don't you understand?
Yeah.
The cock slap.
Why'd you have to? You can just slap it to slap it. You needed info. Come on.
A little bit of cock and ball torture. I mean, fine.
Joke's on you.
He wouldn't give up the information freely, so I had to choke his chicken.
Ravioli gave me the formuoli. Also, I have been told to give a hello to our DM and our good friend Bong. The homie Dimitri is at my house and he said hi.
Hey, Demix.
Where's Kim? We need Kim too.
She's in.
Yeah, where is Kim?
I see her. She's in Discord chat. She's just quiet. She literally joined. Like, we joined at the exact same time, basically.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I don't see her. I don't see her in the chat. Oh, I see her over there. I see
Oh, her
not in
headset's
the,
not working.
not in the session there.
Whoopsie poopsies.
It was like, I see her. Like, we had that perfect time and we both hopped in at the exact same moment.
Oh God, did she alter her Discord thing again? What picture is that? It looks more cursed than it was before.
All right.
Oh, dude, she showed
we
me
gotta
a
wait.
better one.
So
Let's-
who cooked up the recipe for Mama Yanis's turtle soup?
Oh yeah.
Mama Jan.
It does not have to have turtle in it. It's just the name.
No.
Just
it's
made by a sweet old turtle.
No, that's the best
Yeah.
part. It has to have turtle soup because you go into it, you see the sign, you're like, oh my god, a turtle's feeding us turtle. And then you go in and then it's like us. It's just, oh, it's soup made by a turtle.
It's gumbo.
A shrimp fried this rice?
You guys saw the Alice in Wonderland, the turtle.
It's got a lot of spam in it.
Dude, I'm reading this. It's funny that you say that because I'm reading this manga called Mason and the Man-Eating Apartment, and there's this guy. His name is the Arms Master, and he just cooks fried rice.
Blackwing
Just
Armor Master.
No.
Feeds people perpetual fried rice forever. Like I'm not lying.
I
That
could eat
sounds
fried rice
But it's
forever.
so good though.
that
He's
sounds
like, yeah, man, this
funny
one's
as hell.
good.
But
Dude,
I
the
like
manga
fried
is
rice, but-
trippy, dude.
dude,
Like it's really trippy. It's an apartment where like the whole world is ended, and like the world, like everything is like just being destroyed, but the apartment pauses time. So everything in the apartment is having in perpetual frozen time, but the outside of the building is like being destroyed by a maelstrom, by the end of times. And like it's really weird. It's a really weird series, dude, but I'm like really into it.
hell yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, so wait, Tim, are you gonna be able to like
9
talk,
inches.
or how are we gonna do you talking?
Well, she wrote in the thing. Go ahead and start. I'll grab my other earbuds.
Oh, okay, cool.
Gosh,
Gotcha.
learn to read. Jeez.
Gosh.
You can't read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Excuses.
My number's higher than your number, I win.
There you go.
Yep.
I wish it was that simple.
Rollies! Oh, speaking of it,
So, not working.
Hello.
Hello.
Real.
I don't know why my headset suddenly won't work. It worked fine yesterday.
Best girl has returned. Well, best boy, I should say.
Have you tried hitting the mute button over and over again?
they tried turning it on and off again.
It wouldn't even play the audio through the headphones, so I think maybe
You gotta wiggle it.
Discord didn't switch the defaults when it was in, did it? It was just not.
Yeah, I was like, no, I couldn't even find it. Like, it wasn't even registering on the computer. I'm not sure, but I tried to clean out the port. Don't know. And I just see that exactly. Yeah, I was like, they were $10.
Man, I'm gonna need to buy my dad a new computer in
Ugh.
October.
Everybody need new electronics.
Dang gang. Alright, well now that everybody is here, I will begin my recap. Previously on Turmoil and Veneeria, we had stranded on the island. You went into the forest. You found a small dwelling area with a family missing a member. You tracked down that member and you fought very hard to free that member, and also found other people while you were there, different villagers and things like that, and you reluctantly, for some reason, let them free. And also,
Hi
you found a
there,
certain
how we
person who
doing?
introduced himself as Ghost. He is a pale, almost gray,
Welcome in.
or grayish. What's his? Let me look up the race. Fuck.
Getting our DM recap going.
Ghost
Get the
is a
boat
hobgoblin.
today.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
God damn it!
What?
Kill him!
What do you mean? What?
You
It's
know-
a hobgoblin.
you know-
What do you mean?
You know how
What?
Quentin feels about the goblins?
What?
Any sort of goblin race is just no.
You think Glub has an insecurity complex towards other goblins that are like a superior forms of his race?
Hole.
Wow.
Dang,
Wow.
gang.
Calling them superior. What?
Hey.
They're big brutes. They should be killed on sight.
Hey, I come from a blank vanilla RPG background where hobgoblins are just bigger, stronger, normal goblins,
Fair enough.
not subspecies. I'm just busting your chops.
Always thought of hobgoblins as like
Trying to look up
Chernobyl
this
goblins.
fucking shit.
Yeah, because they're subspecies, right? Like being completely honest, right? For D&D terms.
No, they're completely. They're different. They're. I mean, all goblinoids are, in D&D.
What?
I should
What?
say.
You don't want my fat
They're,
juicy kiss?
kind of related in
You
a
don't-
way.
you don't want my
but
fat,
not
juicy kiss?
Really.
Does it
So if you're half
do
hobgoblin,
you not get
you're not a
excited?
Wait, he might not be hobgoblin. I'm trying to remember
You don't get excited from
where
a
he
big
is in
juicy
my
kiss?
fucking nose.
Can you be like 70-40 hob and gob?
You don't gotta ask for them, baby. I just
Wait, maybe
give out
yeah,
kisses.
he is.
I just give
He
them out.
is hobgoblin.
He's 70-30?
I guess he's hobgoblin. He's got gray
30
skin.
hob.
All I remember is he's got gray skin. He's got a scar over his left eye, and the same person. He unwrapped his arm and showed
Plenty
you
of
guys
little
a very
silly things you
similar
can do.
mark on his body.
Oh yeah, he
that
got the.
some of you have.
Well, everybody but Eltrin.
Yeah.
The smartest
Some of you
guy in the
have.
group who got off the damn ship.
Hold on. I was being smart getting off, but saved the child and the what I thought was a child, small goat boy.
To be fair, he
A
is
good
still
man.
technically a
Oh,
child.
right.
He just
For
ages slower.
shepherd.
true.
You just say Cassandra, you throw her in the water, and then you basically threaten me if I didn't to save her, and I'm like, fine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. It's your mom. When you're supposed to, well, I mean, is it the dad supposed to threaten the mom? Threaten her with domestic violence if he hurts his baby girl? Come on, like that's like
Yeah,
dad
we're
101.
Ah.
Our wedding night wasn't so great, but our honeymoon's just been so great after.
The fuck is happening?
A lot.
All right. So after some threats were made and some potential barters were made, you guys, talked to Ghost, and he essentially told you that he wanted to bring you guys to meet his boss or higher up, and he would be doing that on the island of Okina. And he's also a very important thing. He's a map maker. He is a cartographer. He's an astronomer. He knows how to read the stars and knows his way around, the oceans surrounding Veneeria,
What a
which
nerd.
may be potentially useful to you guys. And he has a few henchmen with him. There's him and about 2 other people that you guys could find that were of Karian descent, as it seems. You led all these people back to the village. There was Rejoice, there was reunions, there were turtle soup.
Fuck yeah.
Enough for everybody.
Enough for everybody.
Turtle soup.
So we had turtle soup. You guys had a free bed and breakfast place to go due to one of the villagers not surviving. And his loss is your gain. You found something important. I can't remember in his home. I can't remember what it was, but you did find that. And then I believe we finished with the night ending, right? Nobody had anything else to do throughout the night,
No, we
going into the morning.
we ransacked that extra house, I believe.
Yeah.
The guy, I don't.
Yeah, the
remember
dead guy.
finding some valuable a little bit, and then I think I found the longsword as well. Yeah, maybe.
Something.
Yeah, longsword +1. Yeah, that was the work. I don't remember what I found in there. More money, I'm pretty sure.
Guaranteed found money. I'm pretty sure it was a weapon that was found.
Oh, gold diamond ring. That's what it was, and a
Hmm.
makeshift shovel.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was right. Weapon, shovel. That is totally a weapon. Fight me, shovel knight.
Shovel
Shovel.
knight, yeah.
You never know. We might need to dig a grave.
But yeah, we did end just going to bed and saying, "Come on, morning."
All right. Well, then you guys wake up to a crisp, not so lighted morning. This morning, you see there's mist
Okay.
everywhere. It's very densely mist covered, and the cloud is obviously very cloudy outside. But after you wake up, the day is yours. There is a no longer moving bong.
Oh right. God damn it. God damn it. And I don't have.
We'll find an artificer, and we can make him make an automatic winding thing for him. Okay.
There
It'll
you
be-
go.
it'll be
So
fine.
Quentin will plop down aggressively next to Bong and begin cranking the fucking key for a goddamn hour.
Yes, sir.
What
Guess I
makes a little tune to accompany this?
I play my violin
Yeah.
too.
you
I
go.
still blow.
So Eldred and Glub are just playing away. Quentin is just like his ears twitching, eye fluttering with irritation, and he's just cranking this like, why does it have to be a fucking hour?
And I like dead plank. Like, it's really weird. I like dry out, almost like stone, but effectively I'm as light as styrofoam. I'm like a styrofoam.
That is good to know. So if we needed to make a quick exit while charging him, I could easily pick him up.
Well, that's up to the DM. I think I said that for flavor, but if that's true.
Well, okay, so
Okay.
DM, I would like to know in terms of should something like that happen, is he actually super light when in this
Well,
slumber?
first of all, he's small, if I remember correctly, right? Your size.
Yeah,
small.
I'm like 3 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
well,
like 3
I
foot
could
5.
so I know I could already carry him, but if he's super light, I mean that's like not even potential rolling stat. That's why I'm asking,
Yeah.
because if he's as light as styrofoam in that position, it would just be like, yep, you're in my arms, let's go.
Yeah, the
You can
only
just
thing
like
that has
shake me
whole
to a
lot of weight on
backpack
it is-
before I fall asleep, and then I can just like be a backpack.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you could, I mean, I don't see why not.
But Quentin will can finish the hour-long fucking
Yeah,
turn session.
Drink that soldier boy.
Yo! And as soon as Bong gets up, Quentin will just glare at him. Why an hour? It couldn't
You
have been
only had
longer.
to crank it a few times.
It wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't an hour. I wouldn't mind, but an hour. You know what? And I just realized I could have made one of the underlings do it.
Does Grug know what he is, like, mechanically? Like, because I thought he was. I don't know what his lineage would be. I'm confused. It's a clockwork, right? But is that like not quite?
Oh, you have no idea what this thing is that is in front of you.
I know what it is. It's an irritation.
That's what I'm asking Grug. It's like, if he knows,
I mean,
does Grug know?
Anybody is welcome to make an Arcana check at any point.
I'm a grunt. I don't know what you're talking about.
Does not know how to do that.
Yeah,
It's not that complicated.
the Archon.
Well-
We were just trying to make it neat.
Well, Eltron's interested, so he's just like eyeing him up every time he gets cranked like this. It's like, what? Even?
Go free.
9.
I
Why
forgot.
is he as light as styrofoam? What is the styrofoam that you're talking about?
True.
This creature is beyond your understanding. If you're being real, like you're watching it being cranked, it doesn't make sense. That this creature is not. It doesn't feel like this creature is truly mechanical, because obviously, you know, it's almost entirely outside of the, you know, the small key. There's no mechanical parts, and when you turn it, what does it sound like, Bong?
Oh God. What does it sound like, Bong?
Oh, it sound like it just sounds like you know, like a clock, you know, you
Okay.
know, like how you like winding up like almost like a nutcracker or something, you know.
Well, there you go.
Well, be what you want to be. Be what you want to be, little Bong. But God damn it, an hour. That's all Quentin cares about is the fact that it has to be an hour. He wouldn't mind if it was any less time. He wouldn't mind turning the key for you.
59 minutes.
59 minutes.
Yeah,
You guys fucking suck. I hate you so much.
like I will rule as a DM that if you guys if you want to make the you know, the twisting as part of your long rest, like it doesn't require you to, you know, it can be down like a downtime type thing, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so just saying.
Long rest take 9 hours instead of 8 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically we only need to sleep for 6, and then there's 2 hours
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I was gonna say
whatever.
nobody actually sleeps for 8 hours. That's ridiculous. But you know,
What?
You sleep?
Do you guys not get?
who sleeps for 8 hours? Like, let's be real.
Normal people.
I don't want to say
I-
how much sleep I'm on right now.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, I actually probably get sick.
Yeah, 6 hours is pretty normal. So you have 2 hours of downtime. You could use one of those to, you know, twist up a bong.
I got super drunk on wine last night and didn't go to bed.
Oof.
And then went to
How
work.
do you not go to
Is that a
bed when you're
good thing?
drinking?
No, it is a terrible thing. Because I started playing in Oblivion and
Oh, bro.
and when I can't lay down when I can't lay down when I'm drunk because like I almost
Really?
every time will throw up.
Oh,
Bro, I've been
space.
playing Doom Eternal.
But wait, that sidetracked us. My B. We have cranked the boy, and now
Yep. The day is yours. What would you like to do? Good sir
Get to this
Quentin?
boat and get the fuck out of here.
yeah, I even titled it. I'm getting on a boat today. I'm on a boat.
Okay. So first of all, you talked to Sasha, right?
Yeah. Sasha told us where
Did
his
you-
boat is, and then I also because I gave him the information that there's the broken boat and told him that Ghost said him and his team could get it fixed in whatever time frame you told us. So if
Yeah,
Sasha could fix boats, if he's by himself, he should be able to get it up if they needed another boat.
Yeah. So you helped out Sasha, which is great. And he gave you a map, and I'm gonna show you the map now. So
Are we? Were we sleeping
it's
in?
not great.
Were we sleeping in the house with Sasha, or is that like the house we were in?
No,
or
we went.
did
We went to the other house of the guy who died.
I yelled to Sasha, I'm like, "This is your last chance to come with us, because if things get squirrelier, I'm sorry, but you guys might be fucked out here."
Quentin looks at Eltrin. Why are you trying to add more? Why are you trying to add more tag-alongs?
Hey, would you rather have them with a hobgoblin? But,
Yeah. So you can now see that you guys are on the island of Fringe. Fringe is the smallest island. Well, the smallest island that has a name. In
Fringa.
the Veneerian Islands.
Fringa.
Yeah, Fringa. And then, so the circle represents the village where Sasha lives. And then the X marks, obviously, the spot.
if
I
you
hate
move
you.
the R around,
I
it says finger.
I fucking hate you. The X obviously marks the spot. I'm gonna go.
Fringay? Yes.
Yeah, it's
so
Fring.
Fringa.
Let's head northeast then. Is
Okay, so we head to northeast. We go to boat.
Well, okay. So first things first. Are you gonna? So you're not gonna do anything before you leave?
I mean, I yelled at Sasha, and then whether or not they come or not, it's up to them.
Oh, did you talk to Sasha?
Yeah, just yell at them, be like, we're leaving now. So,
So Sasha comes outside and he looks around and he says, "So you're going today? I must warn you.
Damn
As you can see, the weather is looking a little inclement. Unfortunately, we're in the midst of the monsoon season. There will be a storm today."
Angry bunny sounds.
well, we got a good cartographer with us. I feel like he should be able to navigate us through.
Cartographers. A cartographer is not gonna be. That is not the profession you are thinking of, my brother.
I mean, he makes the map, so wouldn't he be kind of good at navigating? I
It's
feel like he would.
It's not about the navigating. It's about the storm fucking us. It's about the
Oh,
storm.
I get that.
It's about a
You
storm.
if the ship overturns, he's not gonna be much help in that instance. But like navigating in the storm, kind of thing. That's kind of where I was.
All right. Well,
Fuck.
just so you know, this looks like it's not a long distance. This is a very long distance. Just so you know, this island it's small, but it's still a landmass.
I got your
This is-
long distance right here. Grabs crotch.
All right. So
How long does that seem to be?
Sasha says it's about 3 days northeast if you make good time.
Sasha, my friend, why would you put your escape vessel 3 days away from your home when there is a beach right down that way?
Well, unfortunately, we cannot survive on the water over there. The natural water here is fresh water. We can survive here. Unfortunately, we cannot survive over there. And unfortunately for you, between here and there is densely packed jungle. There's a reason why we are on this side of the island. That side of the island is far less forgiving.
Sasha.
And you've seen this side of the island.
Sasha, my love. You're not making your case any better. Why is the boat there?
Well, he did say it was hidden. It must have been a good place to hide it, I guess.
Indeed.
No one's gonna look
And
over
it
in
is,
that
it is
hell.
not necessarily the escape route. It is how I came to be here. I hid it so that I could use it again later if I needed to. But the goal was to never need to do that.
Well, with the way the islands, you said the orcs and goblins have been coming. If more show up, you think you'd be able to protect your wife any more than you did last time?
No, absolutely. There was, in the years that we've been here, there hasn't been that many. This was a different. It was very strange. There was a lot of them. We're used to dealing with the goblin clans that, sometimes pepper the forest between here and that southern shore that you came from. But they don't pose a threat, not nearly as much as the orcs did that you fought. And of course, the greater kith.
Goblins.
I
Yes.
see.
The goblins will be the least of your worries. You may not even find any goblins moving that far north. On our trek here originally, there were the main things that I would say you need to stay away from are
You have to hit me with the I don't like the
there's large bugs in the forest.
Oh, god damn it.
Some of them can be dangerous. Nothing that you couldn't fight after fighting the Greater Kith. nothing that compares to that. Um, that is the only thing here that is dangerous. That's why we stay here, is because there's only that. But there's many things over there that can be dangerous. Those things are kept at bay by the greater Kith here, and the Kith themselves. But there's that. There is. I told you about the crow bears, right?
Yes.
Yes. Avoid the
Yes,
caves and avoid
Yes,
the.
they do nest in caves, and
If you
well,
if you say it's mating season for these goddamn bears, Sasha.
it's not mating season, but it's been quite a few years since I have been where you're going, and unfortunately, where you're going is a cave that I put my ship in.
Guess that's how you figured out about the Crobats.
Oh no, there was no crow bears there when I left, and I hope that there isn't any there. There's no more crow bears there now, but I would not be surprised if one or two have found it suitable for nesting.
Did you say they're afraid of light? Would you say that they'd probably be afraid of torches too? Or have you never tried that?
I've never fought a crow bear. They have crossed my path before. They are quite skittish. They usually don't fight unless there's a reason for them to fight. Typically, they're chicks.
I can work with that.
I would imagine.
We can work with that.
Also, there are poisons in the swamps as well, and those poisons will be extra dangerous when attached to the coming winds that I am certain will be here today. I will be taking shelter in my home. Thank you for everything that you have done, my family and the village at large. Thank you very much.
Quentin is like vibrating with anger right now. Like his whole body is just like vibrating. Everything about what Sasha just said, every word of it pissed him off.
Good Lord, Quentin, what's wrong with you today?
The boat's far away as fuck. It's in a cave. There's fucking poisonous swamps. We have to wait because it's bad weather. I'm cold.
Well, if it's 3 days, hopefully the weather's gone by the time we get to the boat and we get out of here.
But he said the poison is airborne. He's...
We'll just have to avoid downwind then, won't we?
So it is your decisions if you want to leave now or if you want to leave if you want to wait a few days or something. That is up to you. But that is what's going down. It may potentially affect things. It might not. You don't know. I'm just giving you.
We get like washed away by a storm? Isn't that how we got here?
No.
Giant
Oh, it
tentacle
wasn't a
monster.
storm with the big monster?
No, there was absolutely there's no storm at all. In fact, the waters were completely still before you guys were attacked by the monster, if you remember
It's
correctly.
completely still, but it was very dark though. Like it looked stormy, but it wasn't actually. Like
Yeah, there was no rain. There's no rain that I can remember. I didn't say there was rain.
Yeah, no, there was no. You didn't say no rain, but fuck that tentacle monster.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
if
yeah,
you guys, if I can I look. I guess it'd be really hard to try to predict what the weather would do, just by looking at it now. It's way too
survival
freaking
check.
foggy.
Whenever you feel like it.
Okay, I'll
Whenever it
try.
feels like it.
I can't wait till I get another level. I'll have my expertise. Damn it.
Well, it seems like it would be fine. I mean, you don't know really like the weather patterns of this side of Vandermeer. You're not sure of. You've never been into a tropical climate area. I mean, from what I know of you, like you may have seen similar things in Stromberg, uh, but Stromberg is mostly like it's hot. There's desert areas. There's there's not a whole lot of what this brings. This is not your cup of tea.
You know, Ultron definitely stays near cities. There's more people to pocket over there, so you know.
So are you guys gonna wait another day or no? Or
No.
however many days? No. Okay. Then whoever you guys want to lead you, you tell me who that person is, and then once you come to that, I will need a survival check from that person.
Question.
Oh, I'm
Bong.
stealthing anyway.
What's up?
Is Bong immune to poison, or do you just secrete it?
He's resistant.
Both.
Both. Perfect.
Both.
Yeah.
Bong is leading.
Nice.
Bong is leading.
Fair. Yeah.
Sorry to volunteer you, bud, but Quentin's only concern about the weather right now is fucking airborne poison, because there's not much you can really do on that one. Shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's actually something I just need to take up with the DM later. It's not an immediate thing.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
so
you can pull
roll.
me to the other. We can go to the other chat if you want. If you need to talk to something personal.
Away with you. We're gonna be.
Is that what you want to do? Did you already do it?
Yeah, sure, let's go for it.
All right.
I kind of. Do I just banish them to the Shadow Realm? Oh no, they banished themselves to the Shadow Realm. Pog. Well, now that those losers are gone, cracks Knuckles.
Yeah, fucking hate those guys.
Damn, I wasn't gonna go that hard. I was gonna say they had small peepees.
Has to crank it for a whole hour.
Dude, I don't fucking
Yeah,
swear
those
to
guys
God.
jerk off for a whole hour. Fucking losers.
What
Wait,
kind of
whoa.
ungodly stamina does that?
I mean, is it a loser if you crank it for a whole hour, or collectively crank it so many times that you're cranking for an hour? Like you do it so many, one time here, one time there, one time there, one time here, but so many times that it equals up to you cranked it an hour's worth.
Just cumulative throughout the day.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
the
you're thinking about this too hard.
Like crank it for 15 minutes, and then he goes for 1/4 of the day, and then do it for another 15 minutes.
And of course we're taking it too far because it got brought up, and well, I'm streaming, so this sounds like perfect content. What else are we
Sure.
supposed to do with our DM is gone?
I haven't heard Ken a lot either. Nico. Not sure.
I'm here.
Okay.
She's been letting us be idiots.
I'm waiting for the cuteness. Like, what's Nico gonna do with the next enemy? This giant thing with claws. Hey, friends. Oh shit.
Well, I am now less terrified of Nico trying to pet one of the bears now that I know that they are skittish. I am less terrified of watching the little deer be devoured by a owl, not owl bear. But bugs. But bugs.
Oh, bear. That's what it was. Oh, the bugs too. Yeah.
I don't like that. Why?
Just a
why?
giant mosquito.
Please no.
Not a lot of blood in these little ones. I don't know how.
Please no. I don't want giant bugs. I don't want giant bugs.
We not a fan of Peter Jackson's King Kong.
I don't mind giant bugs, but venomous giant bugs scare me. centipedes and spiders. Mm.
Oh, dude, you saying giant spider, I don't, like, it literally made a chill go down my fucking neck, dude. Oh my god. I'm a bitch.
Honestly, I'm kind of okay with spiders and stuff. Like, there's like a lot of black widows around my house, so. But
Somebody else roll
centipedes?
me 3d20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got you. I got you, Zaddy.
Got it.
Oh, you beat me.
8, 7, and 14.
Oh, wait. No, that was.
Oh,
What-
Eldritch
What are we doing?
technically.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't realize. I didn't notice we did it literally exactly.
Oh
the same.
god.
Yeah, damn.
What's happening?
Yeah, honestly, somebody else roll and it just be one person.
There's only.
Like, I thought about just doing Eltrin, but it's like, if you guys did it at the exact same time, I'm like,
Okay,
well,
you should like roll a d6 to figure it
No,
out next time.
there
or
we go.
something, I don't know.
There we go. Glub said fuck both
Right.
y'all scores.
Just rules. It's like a timer.
30.
Whoever got theirs in first from now on. That's the one.
Fuck you.
yeah, no, that 30 minus 8 is gonna be
Huh.
22.
Minuses.
Yeah.
What did I do? What did I do?
So
I think my dog
guys
looked at me
are
all
being,
worried.
you guys are being led through this dense jungle, right? By Bong. You notice the winds are picking up. It's getting pretty hardcore, but it's not like raining sideways or anything yet. This isn't super uncomfortable.
I'm running sideways.
A little difficult to see, but that's about it. But as you guys are moving forward through the swamp, you notice something. You end up going a little off track. You think, anyway. You can't really tell. The map is really bad. The map is just really hard to tell where exactly you are on it, right? But you do have a guy who can read the maps and who kind of knows things a little more. So, you guys get the idea. You guys are maybe a little off track. But you notice something to the left. You start to meander off a little bit, and you see Bong. You're the first one. You're the one leading the party. I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception. I'm good at
Yes,
that.
sir. Give me that.
I'm good at
purse.
that.
Give me that perk. 10. Holy shit. All right. So 10. You notice.
I'm average at that.
The off in the distance, you see. It's not in the distance, like not super far, but like 5 or 10 feet away. You see, there's starting to be like up in the top of these trees. There's a little bit of charring, right? And then you see straight ahead of you that charring kind of comes down at an angle, like something hit the trees. And then you see a crater in the earth, right? There's like almost like a clearing, and a crater in the earth surrounded by charred foliage.
Well, that's not inconspicuous.
Is it by itself, or is it like cratered?
I mean, I'm
Like
pretty
right
sure
there in front of
that's-
Is it like
Pretty
one
sure
of the
that's a
Chicken Little?
fish
Is
pad.
it Chicken Little moment? The sky is falling.
If it's
Yeah, I mean-
charred, it's probably poison. That's just.
There's there's charred foliage surrounding a small clearing with a divot in the earth. Not super big, but you can definitely see there's something there.
We take a wide berth
Yeah.
around.
Just
But wait,
You can do
but
that.
at this point, am I the only one who notices it? Am I the only one awake because of this whole thing?
No, you're awake. I mean, you're all there. It's just you're the leader. So everybody else can make me a perception check if they want to at this point, because you're
Yeah,
all
I would-
like getting caught up.
Yeah, I was
with
just
him.
assuming Grung told us that. That's
Yeah, he
why I
would-
was working
Well,
off.
I mean, I'll roll one, but yeah, I also assume that if he sees it, he'd say, "Hey guys, there's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
crater
exactly.
over there."
If any of you wanted to roll for like to investigate or anything, or if you guys want to leave, you can do that. That is up to you. This is off the beaten path. This is definitely you guys are off to the left of the path,
Oh,
and
we-
Ghost tells you such.
Quentin does have a healthy bit of curiosity in him, but not for charred craters.
Oh,
And from what we've been told, I'm pretty sure Elton would be extra
wait a
cautious.
second. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean we have to take 2 days out of rations?
Yeah, but you haven't taken a full day yet. This is the first day on the road.
No, I thought we had to, the day we waited through the storm is what I meant.
The
You guys
rest of them
didn't
had
wait
turtle
for the
soup.
storm.
Yeah, so we.
Oh, we didn't? I thought we did.
Ah.
No.
No,
No.
we're out in it now.
Yeah, you're in the
Oh,
storm.
okay.
I mean, the storm hasn't started. It's just misty and cloudy, very cloudy, and also you can feel the wind starting to pick up a little bit. But that's it.
Yeah. We moving. We
So-
moving.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
forgot we have 24-hour con advantage because it's the turtle soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
That's why-
forget that. Put that in my sheet.
That
I feel like that might come in handy.
I'm glad. Yeah, I put that on my front page in my ideals, so I've been looking at it. I'm like, yeah, he said
Yeah,
poison.
it was the bottom line. Okay, well, yeah, I do tell everybody with it, and I would like to use my 20-footer rope to use an investigation check to check on how dangerous and the surrounding area of the crater.
Yeah. Hit me up with the investigation. So you're investigating the area, right? Not the middle of the crater or anything.
Yeah.
12. All right.
I'm trying to gauge how dangerous it is. 'Cause I only have 20 feet of rope, and that's some pretty quality rope.
Well, the crater isn't like a fissure in the earth. You're not gonna fall and hurt yourself and die. It is like a, like a 10-foot
Yeah, but-
divot in the earth. So
But
like
I
it's
also
a small
want to be able to
hop.
shimmy out of there.
Yeah,
Well, I
absolutely.
also have a 25-foot vertical.
So-
I actually don't need this shit.
You get up close to it.
I'm a
and
frog.
you can see. I mean, it is definitely a circle. And in the middle of this circle, you see. I mean, it's just pure black. It's like, I mean, almost like glass. Like the sand, the sandy soil has like turned to glass in this small area. And in the middle of it, there's just small black spear. You think you can see it? It's kind of hard to tell, but from that distance anyway. But that's what you see.
Spear.
Just an orbital tornami in there.
Maybe.
I'm gonna let everyone know. I'm like, there's some weird spherical shaped object, and it could be an egg. It could be some like, arcane crystal. It could be some kind of like gemstone.
It's just spherical.
Am I close enough to do an Arcana check on it, or?
Unfortunately, to do an Arcana check, you would really need to get in close so you can really observe what you're looking at.
Well, I saw it first.
It's up to you.
Uh,
Whoever wants to roll the roll, just roll.
Just roll.
I'm gonna go in there. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going because I can't really do anything else. I was going to. I'm gonna use heroism on myself.
Sure.
So I'm immune to frighten, and I get temporary health.
Cool.
So what is it?
It also takes concentration.
So charisma. So is it 3?
3 temp hit points every 6 seconds.
That's cool.
And so get extra health, a little bit of buffer. Now I'm not afraid, just in case. And we go in there and look at the orb.
Ponder the orb.
Yeah. Throw me an Arcana check if you would like.
I'm not good at that.
None of us are.
12. Not bad. You pick up the sphere. You look at it, and it's first of all, it's pretty hefty. It has some weight to it, right? It looks heavier than it should for what it is. It is completely smooth. It is pitch black. It is blacker than the char around it. It is very, very black. It's reflective a little bit. It's very shiny. But other than that, you can't really tell anything about it. It feels like there's a little bit of a hum to it. It's warm, but nothing else is warm. By the way, it feels like this. The current area around you has been like this for a while. You're not like stumbling across this as it happened. There's no fire, nothing like that. Just there may have been in the past. But yeah, that's what you get out of it.
Yeah. Is there a way to tell whether or not that's exuding poison or not? As
It doesn't seem to be exuding anything. Nothing that you can really tell.
It's just a ball.
You guys bring it up back up to the squad and be like, "Do you guys
just getting like
have any idea what this is?"
meteorite, alien egg. What the hell is
Anybody
this?
who wants to roll an Arcana check can roll an Arcana check. If you want help, you can help each other. That is up to you. You can keep it, you can drop it, whatever. It is for right now. It is a black, heavy sphere. That is what you can put in your inventory right now, Bong, if you would like to, or whoever wants to take it and put it in their inventory.
Bong found it. He wants it.
Quentin is uninterested in the black ball.
As long as it's not poisonous, so we don't start dying when he comes close. You know.
All right, Bong. Have you found your new toy?
It's heavy.
That is the price we sometimes pay. Now let's go.
All right.
And if that
So
ball,
that was the that was the first day. If anybody has anything they want to do, you can choose to. This is essentially kind of downtime in a way. I mean, you are walking the whole time, but like if you wanted to, I don't know, try to find food while you're walking or anything like that, everybody can kind of just RP that if you want to, or you can just tell me, hey, I'm going to get this, and we'll roll a survival or whatever.
You know.
Quentin will look for a little bit of food so that he'll have it for Cassandra.
Okay.
Eltrin's a little lazy, so he's just gonna look for anything that's near, like the path that we're walking on, and maybe look for some fruits and try to jump for them if you can find them in the trees.
Absolutely. Quentin.
Do I find good stuff?
So, you stumble upon a type of mushroom. You see this like fungus growing out of a log, right? And it's a lot of it, right? It's a very large portion of this fungus, and a part of you recognizes it. You know this. It's highly sought after in your house, actually. In classes that you took when you were a child, when you were learning, when you're in school and things like that. You may have heard about this, or maybe you heard about it when you were on the road, or whatever. Regardless, you have heard about this type of fungus. It is called black gold, is what they call it. And
No
it is,
shot. That's what you're calling it.
yes, it is called black gold. It
Truffle.
is incredibly expensive.
Mhm.
First of all, you've heard about this because it is just it's caviar. You would spend a bunch of money to get this, because it is unculturable. It is impossible to grow your own. It is only forageable, and foraging it is very difficult. So anyway, you found this. You found about 3 pounds of black gold. You can put that in your inventory. What you do with that is up to you. If you want to spend time uh, checking out the ingredient or anything, or if you want to try to cook it or something.
And I make an acrobatics check to catch insects.
Sure.
Oh, dude, Bong's gonna go crazy when we see the big insects.
Eltrin, by the way, you do find
right.
6 or 7.
I just wanted to do
pomegranate.
this.
There's 7 pomegranate.
Yeah.
That's 6, 7 food, right? Oh yeah. How much is the black gold worth? Like, I mean, well, it might be worth something, but like, what's the worth value?
You,
Like,
you don't really
food-wise?
know. If you guys want to spend some time checking it out, you can. This is something that you don't. It doesn't seem like.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, if it's sought like, if it's in the
It's sought after because it like when you eat it, it gives you special effects.
Jesus Christ.
Like it can make a
Okay.
a child as powerful as a grown man. You've heard.
Okay, then how do I check over the?
Oh
Black
my
gold?
god. It's one of those illicit type 1 substances you've been hearing about in all these D&D settings.
How do I check the?
So you would want to roll. You can roll either Arcana or you can roll Nature.
Ah, yes, I'm terrible at both of these.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Nature, come on, baby. Oh,
So here's how it works. So first of all, 1 pound is about you can put it's about 20 units. So you have, I said 2 pounds,
3 pounds.
3 pounds. Yeah, so 3 pounds you have 60 units of food. That's a lot of food. But also it has the added effect that not only does it give you a certain, when you consume a unit, it also gives you that many units, a plus to your strength stat. But so first of all, it does not stack, so you cannot eat a bunch of it and then so you can't like eat 40 or anything. You get maximum of +2 strength. From eating
That's pretty
this.
good. So
It is
save for
also,
big fight, and then we eat that before.
You also know, with this extra roll, I will go ahead and put in, you know that this black gold is also very, very sought after, not just as a delicacy, but also as an alchemical ingredient. It is very good for making certain types of potions.
I want to eat it.
If we find civilization, you might be able to sell
Yeah,
it
if
too.
you eat at least 2 units, you will get +2 to your strength. If you eat 1 unit, you get +1.
But strength mod though.
If Glove had any reason to try and steal it, I'd try and be a dickhead and try and eat it right now.
Globo's just like drooling at this new food source, so everyone's
Yes.
looking at it.
Oh, it smells heavenly. This stuff smells amazing. It's something, it's like you've never heard before in your life, or never smelled before in your life.
Glove wants that, but there's no good reason for Glove just being able to like go up and just eat it. So you get to keep it this time.
How do you get to keep this time? Fuck.
He's waiting for Quentin to just be like, "We're having this for dinner." Oh, please.
Yeah. That's what Glove wants right now. But Glove's also trying to be polite right now.
Elton's just fascinated on the price of this thing from a shop. You know, how much would a shopkeep buy this thing for? If we're so
There's
poor, it
no
might be
shops
worth it.
around here, you
Well, not
greedy
right
asshole.
now.
What? Do you want to start an economy here?
Quentin just has a smug look on his face, thinking about times he remembered hearing people in other houses try to get these, and now he's like, I got these at the wild. Fuck you. Haha.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You found
First
something
time,
that people
motherfuckers.
beg for.
I'm better than you guys, and I don't even want to be a noble anymore. Fuck off.
Yeah. Also, Ghost cuts in and says, "Yeah, Fring is not known for its anything really. It is mostly abandoned by the whole of Veneeria. It is not very valuable for any of its things, but I will say that that is quite a valuable find you have there, Mr. Bunny Sir. Um, but once we get to Okina, there are cities. There are plenty of places that you could find that would absolutely buy that off of you for quite a pretty penny. It is known for being quite expensive, even here.
I think I'll just dangle it in front of him, and I think it'll be funnier that way.
Well, it's up to you, but you know, I'm
Elton
just
turns to Quentin and is just like, well, if you ever do decide to sell it, let me be the barterer. I can get you probably a lot more than you could get out of him.
Quentin looks
He's
at you.
full of shit. Hey, give it to me.
Quentin looks at you. Oh, dear sweet Birdman, and I'm quite confident in my persuasion skills.
all right. So, are you guys done for the day? Are you guys doing anything else?
Quentin is at least done for the day.
All right, so that is day one of your journey down. You guys go to sleep. There's a bit of a storm overnight. It seems Sasha was wrong. The storm didn't come through during the day, but it did during the night, and you guys have a very hard night's sleep. But when you guys wake up in the morning, everybody is back to their self. We're not gonna role play the twisting every time. Then we go to the next day. Who's
Before you ask lineup, morning weather day 2, please.
the morning weather? It's looking about as bad as it was before.
God damn it.
Still pretty dark outside, even though it's morning. You can feel it in your bones. It's morning time. It seems to be that the bulk of the storm hasn't hit yet, and right now, actually, you may be hitting the calm before the storm. So whoever is leading, roll me a survival check, and then somebody else who is not the same person, roll me 3d20s.
Alright, I'll roll the 3d20s.
Okay.
Actually, Bong's still leading because
yeah,
he's still worried about
poison in the air, so if Bong would be in front in survival.
31. Yeesh.
very
Still pretty
average
average.
roll.
Very average roll.
Bingus Bongus?
But you want me to roll it
Did you
again?
roll survival?
Survival.
Oh, like I didn't know you wanted me to keep rolling as well. I thought you wanted someone else to roll survival. I thought
No,
the...
it's who
No,
the
no,
survival is
person.
whoever's in front of the party. We
Person
keep
who's in the front of the party. Yeah.
Oh
who's
yeah,
leading.
okay.
Love can
Oh,
take
perfect.
lead.
the only reason I'm throwing him up is just because the potential of the poison in the air. If it wasn't for that, Quentin would be leading.
Yeah, see, I thought we were all just taking turns on that beginning initial roll
Well,
for the day thing.
You know, it's up to y'all, but you know, At the end of the day,
I-
it's whoever's the best survival is probably the better idea. But
I mean, he has a 2 in survival.
that's fair. Nobody. Who else? I don't think anybody else does.
I for sure don't.
I'm still at -1. I need one more devil,
21
and then I'll have
minus
like
12,
5 or
that
something.
is 4.
My survival is 0.
So I probably have the highest survival, but
What's Nico's survival?
+4.
+4. Oh.
What?
Cleric wisdom is my highest.
Fair.
Bruh.
Fair.
Well, either way, Bong is going to continue going, I guess, unless
Well, no,
do you guys want to?
it still would make more like because the reason again, I'm throwing Bong up is potential. It would make sense to have the person who is immune to poison be the frontline poison detector, because it's not
Make
like
a very good point.
like it's not like he doesn't notice poison. If it's in the air, he's gonna notice it, just not get hurt from it and be like, oh wait, hey guys, we're fucked, and then we can then proceed accordingly.
You always help him too. He might be able to roll better. I don't know if you can help with the with the stat or.
All right, so we're okay. So this is okay. Yeah, I think. Okay, so you guys continue on, moving through the jungle at a modest pace. You guys are
At a medium.
feeling good.
pace.
Yeah, at a medium pace, as they say. You get to a certain point, and Bong, you notice there's a little bit of a slickness. The swamp is starting to become a real swamp at this point. And in the swamp, you are noticing that it feels a little off. You don't know what it is, but something's wrong. And it feels like you see dead things in the water floating. So, do with that information what you will.
There are rocks at whatever is flowing in the water.
Yeah, you hit it with a rock, it floats back up shortly.
Rock.
Okay.
Not the rock, the dead thing you hit with the rock.
Oh.
Of course,
I'm
Bong
gonna
would.
stealth up then, I guess, because you never know what's in here.
Dead things in water, poison swamps, and you want to go towards dead things in water.
I want to just on a whim check the orb.
The
Just
orb!
periodically
Roll
eyeball
me
it.
an Arcana check.
The orb!
I have it in my possession, and I already know what it is. I don't need to roll for it.
Well, I mean, if you want to
The
check,
orb!
No, I did.
Get it!
Natural 20.
All right, so you are holding this sphere in your hands, right? And you're touching it, you're moving it, and you're trying to see if there's anything changing about this or anything. And you find something. It's almost like it's like a small depression, right, in the surrounding smooth stone-like structure in it. The minute that you
The orb!
Did he ponder it good enough?
We lost someone?
I think it's going to torture.
Oh, what happened?
Ah.
Oh God, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Something. something special. He's making it all mysterious.
And it's so bad. I didn't even know it happened because I don't know why I don't hear it, but I'm not hearing like the Discord join-ins or leave sounds, so I didn't even hear that until you said that. I'm like, wait, what? I just heard it go completely silent. I'm like, okay, DM, what happened? Where DM go? And then it's
DM got big writer's block.
Ooh, oh no, I don't like that they went to hide away and talk. It's gonna be bad, guys. It's gonna be bad. We're not gonna get to the boat today. I don't want to get to the boat.
So we gotta make up for last week, so we could definitely go extra long, assuming everyone's able to. I mean, you didn't sleep last night. I mean, why would you need to sleep?
Yeah. Sleep is a suggestion. I don't need it. And I'm off tomorrow, so why would I want to sleep? I got Oblivion to play after this.
Oh, that Wanty character I sent in Discord is so good. I mean, like it has a high AC with legendary items and blah blah blah, and could be a little different based on that shit. But I gave him a lot of like hard to hit spells, so I gave him Blur with high AC, and it's like every attack is at disadvantage. And then I gave him another one. It's like kind of like Flame Strider, but it's called something different, where your movement increases, but you can't get attacked. And I don't know, it was just interesting.
I tried to go look at it and it brought it up on the streams window. It is nice though. Snake Man.
Oh, and haste, because you get extra AC when you do that too. So I'm like, I got all the way up to 28 with some legendary gear. There's one item that might need to be a +2 instead because of armor modification bullshit. And then, yeah, with AC, with haste, it gets AC 30. And it's like, oof. Oh, and then as a reaction with the subclass, you get to roll a D8
All
and
right.
add that to your AC for certain ticks.
I want to do a perception check on the surrounding area.
Oh. I'm so
And my
terrified.
characters were like, "Did you hear that?"
Here?
Hear what?
Yeah.
Huh? Here what? Huh?
Anybody who wants to go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. I'm just playing my violin extra loud right next to me. I can't hear shit.
Oh, this is not good.
I mean, like, what is that melody?
The melody.
So nobody hears anything.
Forward 18.
Yeah.
Damn.
Aww.
Anyone else listening? Glub.
Glub is probably actively making noise, so Glub is not listening.
Glove is probably just playing his fucking flute.
Yeah. There's like Glub would not be the type to be listening. So no, Glub is not going to
Definitely
make a
makes sense.
perception check to listen.
That's cool. No. Respectable. But anyway, yeah, so that
So Quentin is now on edge. Dead things in water. We have now come to swampy area. Sasha told us poisony swamps. Bongo's pondering the orb and then starts talking about hearing shit and nobody hears shit. Quentin would like to continue on, and he's already started
as
walking.
you guys walk through the swamp, I'm gonna need con saves from every single person.
And it's been more than a day, so we don't have the advantage, do we?
Yeah,
Can't we?
it has
Can
been
we
more than-
go? Can we go around the swamp?
Oh, you can choose to try to get around the swamp. If you do that, I want you to make a Constitution check with advantage.
Oh,
No, through the swamp. Through the
Or-
swamp.
Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Glub is like, you guys are being,
What, everyone
Yeah.
with advantage?
Nico's fine.
Wait, what do we do? Are we going around the swamp or are we going through the swamp? Because
No, we're
that's
going through it.
important.
It's up to you guys. I mean, the swamp is kind of everywhere. You're not
All
going
right.
to get completely away from it no matter where you
This
go.
is my homeland. Do
How much
I get
longer-
advantage on the con save through the swamp? Because it's like my favorable terrain. I'm like frog.
Quentin is perfectly fine. Quentin,
I
with a
was
natural
wondering
20, I'd say Quentin's holding.
how much longer would it take us?
Okay,
to
Okay,
go
so
around versus
we're
going
just
through?
going through
Through.
it. That's
Yeah,
what
going
the
through
party's
it.
saying.
Yeah, going
Okay,
through.
okay, let's go through.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to get a consensus from the party before I roll the 3.
Glub.
Glob.
Glove has West Nile.
Fuck.
Glove is coughing and just like hacking and just like covered in mosquito bites.
Oh no.
He's like shivering and just. Glove is having the worst time right now.
I had to drink some of the swamp water.
Yeah. There's a brown trail behind Glove.
Mm.
You probably got worms now.
So Glub's gonna die.
So,
R.I.P. Glub.
let me.
Glove's face is all swollen up and stuff. His eyes are almost swollen shut.
Let me do. Okay, I know I'm doing this a lot, but
Huh? He's stealing Glub now.
Tortures for torture.
I actually think this. I think this one actually. I think that one actually does count as torture because he's taking him over there to tell him how he's poisoned. Mans is really getting tortured in there.
Like we wouldn't notice the.
Hey man,
effects
we've been
right away.
rolling pretty hot tonight.
Yeah,
The
that's
third
Looking
natural
all over
20
the
already.
place.
yeah. Third one.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah. Got yourself some black gold. Got yourself a perfect save, even though
Some oil.
saving and perfect save
Some
doesn't do
literal
too bad.
oil. It's fucking the raunchiest mushroom that you'll catch this side of
You know, I just.
D&D Beyond.
What did you mention about the? Oh, you said you heard something after you did your Arcana perfect check.
Yeah, I thought I heard the bodies talking, man. No, I just said the scariest, creepiest thing I possibly could at that moment.
I don't think I'd be happy.
I know we're in a creepy, bog watery swamp with floaters, so I wouldn't be surprised they just jump up and they're zombies or something.
Where's the giant crocodile? That's what I'm
Oh,
looking
God.
for.
Dude, don't. I like this character. I want to keep him.
Interior.
This is
Crocodile
not
eat
going to be
frogs.
a Jaws moment. What are they called? Sharknado?
Oh god.
Mm. Sharknado.
1, 2, or 3.
Sharknado.
Hot son of a bitch. Fire hot.
all right,
you
we're good.
doing?
Continue. So everybody's, you're running through this swamp, and it's just not good. There's a lot of the water is tainted with something, and most of you get out fairly scot-free. Like, really, like a lot of you don't find those big patches of the darkness and things like that. So most of you get off scot-free, except for Glub ends up.
Glove is like, a cartoon fucking person having a, allergic reaction.
Does Eltrid notice Glove doing not so well?
That's up to. If you want to make a perception check, I can come up with it. But I think you'd notice.
Yeah,
It's not hard to see. Glove is like,
Oh, I'm just wondering.
like he's gone from red or green to like purple to red.
Yeah, I'm just basically wondering if there's some obvious effects going on. That if I looked over, would I be able to notice something different about Glove?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you're not looking good, so good there, Glove. Are you feeling okay?
That
Ew, gross. Okay, let out.
A medicine check
Uh,
to figure out what's wrong with him.
sure. Well, what does she find? Glub.
Oh, that's a 22.
everything.
Yeah.
And
It clearly doesn't make sense. Like, Glove is like swollen up, but like, it just doesn't feel right. Like usually when it's stuff is swollen, it's like pretty hard. Glove's swollenness is like weirdly soft. If that
Oh yeah,
makes
don't I get
sense.
Like,
like I can do the cure disease poison thing to lay on hands, can't I?
Sure can.
Yeah, with 5 points, yeah, you can do a less.
Well, like okay, so Glove would have more of a like would be more aligned with being able to catch like symptoms of poisoning. So can I run like roll like a medicine check
Sure. I mean,
to
we got a
confirm it?
medicine check.
No, for Glove. It's for me because I can do the lay on hands. Okay, well now I'm gonna lay on hands then.
Sure.
5 points.
What happens, Glub?
Uh, you're shit.
Oh shit! You get poisoned again.
Bugs.
It's you're touching him, so it is poison.
but he's immune to poison, so he's fine.
Sure.
What happened, Rob? What happened, GM?
I'm just gonna say, as Glove's player, if you do a medicine check on him, shit doesn't make sense.
Well, you did the lay on hands, cure disease, or whatever feature. So I'm confused. What do you mean? Feels like shit.
Oh,
Doesn't feel
okay.
right?
Glove was faking it.
Oh,
You, you're all 220s on the medicine checks. Yeah,
Okay.
Glove was faking it.
Quentin,
Okay, then roll a DC 12 con save because I touched you.
Oh yeah.
This is great.
But
We're not gonna explain the reasons on this, but advantage.
Aw.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got it. You passed.
Elton's just confused.
Quentin is contemplating just throwing
Well,
Glove
only-
into the swamp.
Only Bong okay. Bong has not told anybody that Glove is faking it.
Can I do an insight when he says he's faking it?
I just
Glove,
I just give him a thumbs up. And I just keep leading the pack. I don't know. Wait, no. Can I do an insight check?
I
let's do an insight, yeah.
I literally just said, yeah, I'm gonna do an insight.
I would do it.
Art
uh,
thou lying?
what did I do here? Just,
Okay. So
Whatever you want, baby.
How this works, okay? First of all, so, first of all, I want you guys to re-roll. I want both Eltrin and Bong to re-roll, but roll 2 GM. and I want Glub to
We'll do
roll
that.
two GM, and I want so Bong and Eltrin, you're
Oh,
gonna
there
roll
it is.
insight. Glub, you are gonna roll either persuasion or deception, whichever one you feel like.
you gotta
What about performance?
That works too. Sure.
Okay, wait. Okay.
GM. Do I
Two
type,
GM.
do I type
Yeah,
slash
everybody
GM
2
roll or slash WGM?
So you go to whenever you're rolling, you should
Oh,
just put
Yeah, your sheet should have a button.
I
that
see.
says
Slash
2GM.
slash GR.
No, like
Is GM?
if you go to your character sheet at the top next to your advantage toggle, there should be one that says public and then 2GM.
Oh, and it'll just do the thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Haha, it does. Because there is a slash GR roll and then a slash whisper GM versus slash whisper to people too, but that's in the roll chat thing.
Yeah, that's if you're just like base rolling out numbers.
All right, so
I did not roll good.
so Glub, what do they see? What do they what do their insights tip them off of?
Oh,
You can say anything you want. You can say the look on your face, the the swelling maybe or whatever this is. You can say whatever you would like. This is just this is an RP moment. So
yeah. People who have like any medical knowledge and stuff just can feel around in Glub's body and stuff, and just like nothing makes sense. And people with insight can clearly see Glub's uncomfortableness with, being medically examined. Like, Glub straight up probably feels like he has no bone.
What fuck? Where bone?
I don't think this is a normal swamp, guys. I don't know what kind of poison we were supposed to be looking out for, but I don't think it was this.
Quentin is now moving faster after Eltrin, because I would assume they would say out loud, "Hey, he don't feel like he got bones." Quentin wants out of this goddamn swamp. Quentin is like, okay, he ain't got no bones. Holds Cassandra tighter and just starts walking.
Heck, you probably
Help!
you put Cassandra on your shoulders.
Oh, he said I did so well that I could carry her. So.
yeah. That's what I said for flavor. I'm like, you rolled a natural 20. I would say you can, with the natural 20, you can save Cassandra the roll.
Yeah, I just
Since
picture.
I'm the only other larger creature, I'll let Glub sit on my shoulders too.
Glub kind of bonelessly flops on your shoulders.
Oh.
Nico is just like fucking like neck up in the swamp. Nobody gives a shit. And
But I didn't like you didn't make it seem like we was in the swamp. I didn't know we was walking through.
you guys are. I mean, y'all are like trying to keep out of it. So she's not. I mean, he's not in the like, the whole time, not like neck deep, but like at certain points, y'all are all getting through it, and
The thing,
like
Quentin
poor
would also
Nico's.
Quentin would also carry Nico. I didn't realize that most of it would be Nico trudging through neck deep fucking swamp water.
Yeah.
You guys are the same. Just as storage as you. So you'd have to carry Glub too.
You're just like holding on to, like everybody's just like on fucking Quentin. Like I just imagine this buddy dude like having them on his shoulders.
So Nico's
I'm just like swimming through it like a frog.
Nico's on my shoulders, like right behind my head. I got Glub on my back like a floppy no bones backpack, and then I got Cassandra koala'd in front.
There you go.
Mm.
All right, everybody.
I really
so,
just stepped into the dad role, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, you made your edgy character the dad. That's
I-
awesome. I'm here for it.
Fuck.
The angry
Your
stepdad. that never
18-year-old edgy boy. I love
angry
it.
stepdad.
Anyway.
Never asked for these kids. God.
Yes. But anyway, soon enough,
We get through the swamp.
yeah. So you guys make it through, and you guys find yourselves in a. There's a small opening to a very small cave. This is not like a cave that you would think a creature would be hiding in. A small cave that might serve for a small refuge for the night, potentially.
Then we will take refuge for the night in said cave.
Okay. Everybody make sure you're minusing
Hmm?
your
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I already got my raw food from the
No.
first day. Now I'm taking 5 from my cooked food stash.
Oh shit. I was keeping track.
Actually, now that I think about it, I need to look for food again for Cassandra because I'm not gonna just be feeding her black gold.
That's fair.
Okay, it says I have 20 units of frog jerky. So
Yeah, y'all still have plenty of.
I-
I mean, between all of you, I mean,
I-
assuming I think Nico had a bunch too. I can't remember.
I gave all of my frog jerky to Sasha as part of our deal, so I
Oh.
don't have any food.
So, okay, I've got 20 units of food, and I should have 5 units of, like, food in my belly.
I will say, during this part of the journey, anybody who decides that they want to look for food, you can still do that. You can still all roll survival all you want. But I will say, the food is drying up in this area. There's not a whole lot of food lying around just anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I didn't roll, because I'm like, we're in a swamp. There's probably not a lot of food here. Oh, I didn't really think.
No, I
about it.
mean,
was
there's
just like, I wanna
still
get the fuck
things
out.
you can see. Like there's little monkeys, kind of
Mm.
crawling up the trees at places, like almost like what you would think of as like a like Zaboomafoo type thing, like is it a lemur?
Ye.
Yeah, lemur. Yeah, so it's something like that, just like little, critters that are aware of your presence, but they seem pretty slow. Like you could probably get one if you tried hard enough. There's a few things that you can see that you might be able to eat.
What am I rolling to get a monkey?
Survival.
Globe's probably in no shape to make a roll, so I'll let everybody else do that.
Every unit of your cooked or your jerky stuff is worth 2 units. So that 20 units is really 40 food total points.
18.
DM, is that true?
What'd you say?
Cooked units of food is worth double, right? Like cooked versus
when
jerky.
when you got the food and you cooked it, it's already been doubled, so don't double it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying. Yeah,
just
but jerky counts
okay.
as doubled.
Yeah.
I-
Jerky is so the idea.
Okay,
is
I've got
you-
20 units of frog jerky. It already says
Yeah.
jerky, so it's just 20 units, no double.
That's 20 units of food. Yeah, don't double it. Because you probably doubled it when you got it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So I think
So I've got 5 units in my belly and 20 units of frog jerky in my inventory.
I just remember
you go.
receiving 20 units of frog, and then we divided it up and turned it
you
into-
guys got a shitload of frog, if I remember correctly.
So-
But I know
I had
Bobby,
quite a
stop
bit.
stop trying to make us have more food. I've got 20 units in my inventory, okay?
I'm just saying I
Fuck
remember
off.
what I did.
Uh,
Bye then, star.
yeah.
18. Do I get monkey?
So you end up, you find one that's like extra big, and it's got big old eyes, and it's like looking at you guys from a distance, and you quickly. Oh, well, you tell me how you kill it. You know what?
So Quentin slinks down real low, gets real low, and just leaps straight in. Is it in the tree on the ground? Where is it at?
It's on a tree. But it's like bending the tree. It's a pretty fat one. You found the fat kid.
Yeah, he just leaps out like a rabbit, gets that monkey in a headlock, and just swiftly snaps its neck.
All right.
Can I hunt one with my short bow? Like, just try to shoot one with a short bow.
Are you trying to shoot one with a short bow?
Hmm?
Can you roll me a survival check? Or you can either roll a survival check, or I guess you can roll an attack roll if you wanted.
That's why I was wondering, like, if I was close enough, I can see them.
Yeah, if you can make, like I said, it's most of my rolls are plead your case. If you can find a reason why it would make sense for your character to roll a certain stat or maybe even an attack roll or anything like that, just say the word, and if I agree with it, which I typically will,
Damn.
unless it just doesn't make any sense.
You're
Can
right.
I call a monkey
Yeah,
basic and just it has dies of embarrassment on the spot?
You miss really bad.
What about my idea of calling the monkey basic?
What, vicious mockery? Just
Yeah, yes.
Vicious mockery, the monkey.
Yeah, go ahead and vicious mockery the monkey. Let me.
does
Oh my God.
vicious mockery require them to understand you, or
No, they just have to.
No,
We've been
yeah,
over
we've
it.
tried
Just
it.
have to hear it.
yeah.
Just have to be
Yeah, I
able to
remember
hear.
now.
It's a wisdom save on the target.
Let me get a dice.
He wasn't planning to have to roll dice today.
I wasn't planning to have to roll dice for a stat block of Zaboomafoo. All right. So we're rolling wisdom, right?
Yes.
Just kill it.
That's a
DC
4 plus
13.
1, so 5.
My spell save DC is 13.
Okay, so he takes your damage.
It's 1d4. And does
Yeah.
it,
Roll the d4. It might matter. I don't know what the Zububu stat block is.
does one damage kill it, or should I roll a d4?
Definitely roll a d4. Let me determine. This one is a skinnier one that's not quite as fat as the other one. So, by the way, Quentin, you get 5 units of food from that. It's uncooked, obviously. If you cook it, get a little more. That is so. All right. So, how much did you do damage wise?
2.
2.
No.
Uh,
I just call him monkey basic.
well, I rolled 2 ones, so its health is 2. So.
Nice.
Yay!
Called a
Just
monkey
follow
You
basic and kill it.
insult a monkey to death.
Just feels insulted. Has a heart attack. It's an old skinny monkey.
Like I decided to roll for the hit points.
Damn, dog.
I rolled double ones for cause it's 2d4 hit point.
Damn, dog. Where'd you find this?
I just point out at monkey. He's like, "You bitch, you're basic." And this monkey just looks at me, puts his hand to his chest, and falls over.
It's 3 units of food.
Nico, were you
Definitely
trying
an
to say
older
something?
monkey.
I'll take it.
With hunting done, Quentin would sit and cook monkey.
All right. So yeah, if you guys want to do that for the night, you guys want to cook some food.
Okay, we just cook it and keep moving. I don't think we need to rest again, right?
Yeah. I will say you guys are far out of the Kith territory
Mm-hmm.
at this point in the journey. So
So how's the storm looking right now? That'll determine
should I
whether.
just
the
subtract
the storm looks, it's a clear
10
night. The
units?
storm looks, what'd you say?
I was just gonna say, so should I just subtract 10 units of food from my inventory?
Yeah, everybody do that after obviously the day.
Okay.
Is it 10 units a day or 5 units a day?
It is fuck. Let me look it up. I believe it was 5. It was 5 units a day.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's
I
5
thought
units a
it.
day because I remember we
That's what I, yeah, 'cause
we
that's what I
made
had been
rulings for
doing, so I
certain
was
things.
confused. I was like, oh, wait, did I screw it up again?
Yeah. Okay. We're all cool. I just
Yeah.
5
So
units instead of 10.
you guys wake up. The day is much better today. You see the sun for the first time in a couple of days.
Oh, we're getting to the goddamn boat today, boys.
Yeah. It seems very, very clear. The sky is completely blue, not a cloud in the sky. You finally feel the sun, and it feels nice. Um, I need whoever's going to lead the party to roll survival. You are no longer in the swampy area. It's been pretty much overtaken. Now you're in a very dense forested area. So I need survival check from whoever's leading the group, and a other person roll me 3 d20s.
Oh, Gleb's gonna be
Ooh.
leading.
No one else rolled survival, so.
I was about to say I was going to lead I was about to letting him do his thing because Quentin was super stoked to be sunny day. He's already moving, so he was just leading by proxy because he was excited.
By all means.
Can someone else roll survival, or are we locked into my roll?
No, we're not. You guys can choose who you want to do it. Yeah.
Quentin's leading the party.
All right.
I
Well,
think because it's not windy, we're not worried about poison, so that's fine.
damn. Unfortunately for me,
But
I
also-
wrote a bunch of stuff that doesn't happen now. So thanks for that, Quentin.
Fuck you, Quentin.
So now, you guys, very quickly, you guys end up. So Quentin has a lot more energy today. And he's marching you guys through the swamp. He's pushing pretty hard. You guys are getting a little exhausted, yeah, but you're still pushing up, pretty fast. And you make it there pretty quick. You smell something. It smells like
Sniff, sniff.
something musky,
Sneef.
like an animal. And that's when you notice that you've smelt that smell before. And there's this
Not that
big
smell you
wide
smelled
mouthed
before.
cave on the side of a cliff. Like you get up to this cliff over here, like over where this X would be, and you notice like there's a cliff, and then there's like a little mouth to the cave that's water, and it has a little an outlet that the boat was probably brought in that leads out into the ocean. But the mouth of this cave, you hear something coming from in there. You can't quite hear it all the way, but it sounds like a screeching sound.
God.
And you
damn it.
definitely smell animal.
It's the cave again.
What
Well,
is minor
there's-
illusion? Let me do again. What?
Was it?
Did you put a minor illusion somewhere that compels nearby things to investigate it? I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, you can use minor illusion. What are you using minor illusion of, and for what reason?
I was. I wanted to make sure I have minor illusion because I mean I'm a
That's fine.
bard.
Yeah.
I'm not
Minor
sure
illusion is a very fun little ability. Truly is.
Walter was just gonna try to throw a torch in there and see if those things are in there. The crow bears or whatever.
I mean, it's a pretty deep cave. You see the water kind of goes into the cave, like a stream.
Oh, I don't
I just want to
think
make.
I have minor illusion. Damn it! I was. See. Okay, this is what I wanted to do is make it like a replication of the monster's sound, but at a deeper pitch.
I mean, I can do that. You try to make like a scary, like, try to appear like the alpha version of whatever these things are.
Yeah, whatever
Make
it is.
scary.
Yeah, just roar back is the essential, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
is that what you're
Elton.
doing?
Yeah, Elton tries. Well, just I guess I could try to make it deeper, right? Like, it says it's mimicry, but I'm not sure.
Minor illusion can make sound, right? Or am I misremembering?
Uh, I don't know what minor
Uh,
illusion.
I've got
So-
thunderclap.
So what are you doing now? You're trying to mimic the sounds that you heard?
Yeah. Okay, minor illusion. You create a sound or image of an object, and my
Okay.
whole plan was to make a lower depth version of whatever we heard, in case it's an animal, to try and like lure it out like it's a territorial thing.
Sure.
This idea might not make sense if
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do to make this make sense. Okay, first things first. I want a charisma check from you, Glub, and I need if depending on the
well,
results.
I don't have minor illusion.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Eltrin's using mimicry.
Eldrin. Yeah,
It's
can't.
using mimicry. Okay, so that we're not carrying it with anything, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. That's why I was confused. But yeah, with mimicry, I can replicate sounds, but can I try to make it sound deeper as well?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Okay, yeah,
so
I basically just I just
Well,
try
do you
to sound
have
like big
minor illusion, Eldrin?
I mean, I don't need minor illusion to try to.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Just-
say,
just
minor
mimicry.
illusion can do sounds too.
yeah.
No,
So
I-
are you
I-
using
I-
minor illusion with it?
No, I just have regular mimicry, just my racial kinky stuff. It's
Okay,
nothing.
so you're
it's no
trying to
spells
make
not
the
related.
sounds that you heard from the cave, right?
Big
I
and
mean, you're trying to
bad,
make
big
it deeper,
old,
I guess.
yeah, big alpha chunk, whatever of this
Right.
animal.
Love is encouraging this idea. Just to make
So-
it make sense in character and stuff. It's just like, hey, Ultron, can you make that sound again?
But basically, whatever's in there needs to make a wisdom insight check against DC 13.
Okay, so we got a 17 and a 15. So I don't think that
There's
anything-
two, but you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here.
there's two that can hear you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna before we go in, I'm activating my flame tongue dagger because it sheds light,
Yeah, that's a
bright light,
torch.
40 foot, and then
Yes, sir.
dim light for another 40. So it's pretty good.
Oh, right. You can't see in the dark.
Yeah. How much does a regular torch do? Is it also 40 from 40? Or
10.
10. Ooh, so
Yeah, it's better
better
than a torch. You got fire dagger.
Well, it's technically 10 feet of bright light, 5 feet of dim light for a torch. But that's semantics.
I'd love a campaign where that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dim light is never used. No one cares about dim light.
It's so hard to use it as a DM. I mean, I guess it's not really. You could
It's
find
really
a
just
way.
It's really just a hiding mechanic. Basically, if it's too
Yeah.
dark, they can't find you if you're
Well,
hiding, but-
There's other ways to use that mechanic and stuff, like undead and shit like that. You got monsters that don't like light. That's a common trope.
That's yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Quentin. So wait, well, I'm sorry. What did the two that heard Ultron do?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
So far you have heard nothing since he tried to mimic.
They got
The cave is
quiet.
now silent.
They basically, yeah, they know it was a fake basically. That's
Well, we gotta go in. The boat's in there, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I got my light. I feel safe. I think.
Um,
Maybe go get the boat.
Quentin will draw Zodachi, praying that the bears will just run when they see people coming in with weapons.
Okay.
Can I still stealth even though I have this light going?
You can. I don't see why not, but it may be at disadvantage, potentially.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Sure.
9.
There you go. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Quentin
Anybody
is
else
not.
trying to stealth?
No, Quentin is not gonna stealth in hopes of the skittish. Sasha said they're usually skittish, so he's
So you guys
hoping.
are going into the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quentin is
Okay,
going in
so-
trying to stand as tall as possible so that when they do see him, hopefully just base animal intimidation tactic.
So
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and
adorable
say, Ghost says,
bunny
do you want
intimidation.
me to come in there with you, or do you want me to stay out here and protect the girl?
You
Oh,
stay
you're
here and
coming with
protect the
us.
girl. Yeah, Ghost, you come. The rest of your lackeys, they stay.
Okay. But I will say they are a lot less combat efficient than me.
Ghost, you're staying.
All right.
we don't really need you. All right.
All right. So we're gonna go.
Map change. Map change.
Dopamine.
New map.
Oh, this looks like a fighting area if I ever saw one.
Luminescent mushrooms.
Delicious.
Can you all move your characters?
Yes.
Everybody can move their characters. Yay.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys find yourselves in a cave with it's fed by a river running through the middle.
Okay.
You find bioluminescent mushrooms in the place. It reeks of animal in here. It smells horrifying, like rotten food, rotten dead things, and just poop and just not good smells.
Quentin's little rabbit nose is very scrunched.
I was just gonna ask, like, is Nico still here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think her mic is a little
I heard her. I
on the
was
fritz.
there's a role playing scene there, and just like I don't think she did anything, so I was just making sure she's still here. No problem.
Gotcha.
Upon entering said cave, is there any immediate sight of anything?
So far you're not seeing a whole lot, but you can make a perception check to search for anything in the vicinity.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely be looking around just because we heard things down here. So.
Yeah, Quentin would be at least on the lookout.
Does anybody else want to roll perception? All of you are here. All of you are capable of doing the
I
search
am going
action.
to check the orb. Is it the same thing?
Oh, the 17. Okay. I was
Checking the
gonna
orb.
roll perception, but if Eltrin got a 17, no. Glove is just playing his loot.
No.
Okay. So Eltrin, um, I will say, you notice, a figure looming to the top, to the northwest of you. You almost couldn't see it because it was blending in with the pitch black of this cave. Besides the light of the mushrooms.
Ugh.
Oh, there. Jesus.
Look at it.
Oh god, it's ugly. It's the more ferocious owlbear. Ugly. Before we came in, we did hear multiple, right? Though, like, it didn't sound like it was.
No, you couldn't really tell. It just sounded like an animal was screeching something.
Okay. There's something up there, guys. You're definitely not alone.
When Eltrin points it out and Quentin looks at it, he looks at it, squints his eyes, looks at Eltrin, looks at it, looks at Eltrin.
I say, sir, that is racism.
Racist.
Can you talk to it?
I don't know, I could
Oh, are
try.
we doing this shit again? It's just like, oh, you assume all goblins know each other?
I can't wait. I just can't wait for the giant bunny enemy that I'm gonna send you guys against.
You guys aren't ready for my reaction either. It's not gonna be what you guys think it's gonna be.
It's just like I'm looking at him and just like, oh, you assume all people who look the same know each other. I've dealt with this. Come on, Eltrin. You're better than this.
If you didn't notice, that thing is covered in more hair like yours than it is feathers like
By the
me.
way, you do notice that this thing can see you guys.
Oh,
it's aware of us.
can?
Oh, it's aware. 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
Glove is still just like telling Eldrin, it's just like you don't need to put up with this shit.
Keck. He's my wife. Yes, he does.
Listen, this is. I've dealt with worse. Okay, at least he hasn't been drinking.
So you guys can.
Can I intimidate?
Like I said, you can do any actions. Yeah, you can do that as an action. Roll me an intimidation check.
We might want to spread out first, but I don't know.
So
3.
you try to look intimidating to this creature, and it notices that you notice that it is there. You make eye contact with it. The moment that you make eye contact with it, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, that's skittish.
I mean, he said they're skittish outside. He said when they're in the cave,
they
they're
are
dangerous.
skittish outside.
He said they're skittish unless they're around their cubs.
So there might be a cub. That's fun.
Oh, we got 21 on my initiative. Shit, that's like my best initiative roll ever.
Oh
Did-
fuck! I didn't pull up.
Yeah.
Wait, everybody stop! Don't
No,
do it yet.
it has all our rolls. Oh, why'd you delete
it
them? It
was
had the
working.
rolls.
No, it had
Yeah.
a bajillion other rules
Nope,
that you
it-
couldn't see.
We'll reset
Sorry.
it. We roll again.
No, just add. No. Roll again. Just add our tokens,
I'll
fresh.
add your tokens.
and then we can just
Yeah, I
input
get-
our initiative.
Is everybody?
Eagle got 6, Bong got 5, I got 21, Quinn got 7.
I was just making
Oh,
sure you're ready
well,
for it because you were saying
Once
wait,
once he puts the token on the turn order, we can input our number ourselves on it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that?
You just go to the number and click it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Fuck.
not...
Where's my character?
I'm on Firefox and it's not giving me that option.
I'm on Firefox too, and
It's
Yeah,
giving
put
me
your-
like the 4 arrows.
oh,
You
but,
put
you
your
can
right on-
only
right
do
on
it
the
to
number.
your you can only do it to yours, and it has to be like right on the number.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, I'm retarded. I was
Yeah, it's a little box.
Were you on somebody else's?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't recognize my own token.
hell yeah!
I'm not good.
You got
Give
all the
something else.
Same, bro. Same. All right, so we got.
Here's something else I learned about Jack of all trades that it applies to initiative rolls.
It does. What?
Yeah, if you put Jack of all trades on in the settings icon, when you
Bon.
check your main
I'll,
page,
I'll,
your
I'll make sure it's
initiative bonus
5.
will have gone up. Because initiative is a dexterity check, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
do you know how to put Jack of all trades on in the character thing though?
No.
Okay, so go to cog icon next to the spells.
Probably not needed. Not needed right now.
You don't need it? Aren't you level 3
Okay.
bard already?
all right. So Glub, you're up.
So it's this thing in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It is a massive black furred and feathered beast with massive claws and a nimble frame.
Nimble frame, you say?
Yeah.
Thought.
It took the words right out of my mouth.
I don't think there's any way where I can hit this.
Y'all are gingerly touching tips.
And you get
Cause
ready to
like yeah, I guess move 30 feet and wait, does the river count as like difficult terrain or anything or?
So yes, the river is well, it's difficult terrain, yes. It's flowing into the cave, so you could float in it if you wanted to, and you would move. Uh, you can. There's rocks that you can jump over, and that only costs 5 feet of movement to do so. So do with that what you will. You can also jump across as well. You can attempt to jump across as well. And that would be acrobatics or athletics roll, depending on which one you want to try.
You know what? I'm gonna cast enlarge on the bunny man,
That sounds hot to me.
and then run like 30 feet this way, like right there.
Oh,
So yeah,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Superman.
like get big, and then run over there.
I have the power.
Oh god, that thing has the movement to come up and slap me, doesn't it? But that's the end of my turn. Sorry that took so long. My turn was a little awkward. I couldn't do any direct damage, so I was confused.
Hey, I mean, the bard is the support. It is the good stuff. All right, so now we got Eltrin. Show me what you got, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to move up where, or actually out. I was thinking about cutting an action hide, but I don't know. I'm gonna move up here first, and then I'm going to hit it with my short bow.
Sure. Yeah. Boing. Oh, 17. That definitely hits. 4 piercing.
Yep.
Anything else?
No. Well, I guess no. I'll attempt a bonus action hide. I guess. So, is it a disadvantage again, or am I able
Uh,
to?
yeah, it's a disadvantage as long as you have you have your bow out. You don't have your sword out.
Yeah,
If you
but
pulled
like,
out your bow to shoot,
yeah. Okay, so normal then,
yeah.
or advantage. And I guess because he has night vision, so you know.
3.
Uh, it,
10.
don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Right. Did just shoot it.
All right. So after Eltrin, um, you guys, you're looking over there, and you see another one
Another one.
walk around this corner here,
That's fun.
Hmm.
and it squawks. It makes a, and you hear like a chirping coming from behind it, and it immediately charges the closest combatant.
No wonder who that is.
Yes.
Just start making squawks. Maybe it'll think you're its baby.
Yeah, as it approaches, I start making chirpy chirp sounds and pretend to be
Oh,
like the
like the
baby that
baby?
I just
Oh,
heard.
that would be sick. But
Wait,
I think that requires an action though.
I don't know, probably, but it doesn't say anything specific about it being an action or not. It just says it's a racial thing. You can you just have to make Jason. Yeah, there's nothing that says anything about bonus action or actions. I don't know
All right, where's my stat block?
if wisdom check, insight check, DC 13.
Does it not have a? It doesn't take an action?
Doesn't say anything. Not when I copy pasted it. It's just a racial
Huh.
thing. I think it's because it's your voice. Like, you know, you're doing stuff with your hands, but that doesn't stop you from talking. You know, so I think.
No, it does not
I
take an
sup-
action because it is part of a basic speech ability.
All right. Well, then give me a charisma check. A performance. No, wait. No, they have to do a wisdom check. I'm stupid.
Yeah, insight check. 13.
Yeah, they have to do a. Yeah. Okay. Um.
I know it's weird not having to do a save.
That is a 5.
Yay.
It thinks you're its baby. Quentin just looks at you now, and it just looks at you straight face like, do you not know it?
It used all of its movement to get to you. Now it thinks you're one of its chicks. So it's going to
Elter's just glaring back at Quentin, like, don't you say anything after this.
it's gonna make a chirping sound that you haven't heard it make. And it kind of tilts its head at you like a cat looking at something like something it hasn't seen a lot of, and it's going to grapple you.
Oh, that's fun.
It's gonna tugging you. It's so cute.
So let me make sure I know how this works here.
He wanted to give his little baby. He wanted to give his baby a hug.
Like, you're not supposed to be out here, goddammit.
Why aren't you in
It's
there?
It's gonna drag me back to the nest. I just know it.
That might work to our advantage.
I just need to make sure that I know what this entails.
Uh-huh.
You just gotta threaten your brothers and sisters.
So we have. Where is it?
When he does it, I definitely
Oh,
try
this
to
is
like
taking so
wiggle
long?
squirm to avoid it. Be like, oh shit, no, god.
Let me free.
There we go. To make us. Okay, it's contested. Okay, so I rolled.
You rolled.
A 13. You can roll me an athletics. No, it's a strength. It is a strength, right? It is a. So you roll me an athletics check or an acrobatics check, whichever one you want more, whichever one is better for you.
Yeah, hold on, let me look at my king. Oh, what does that do? Ability check, these things. So
Also,
okay,
wait, I was wrong. I rolled a 17.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my Kenku recalls to give myself advantage on this ability
Sure.
check, and you said it's acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
Okay, advantage. Acrobatics.
Ain't
17.
no way.
Ooh, beats it. Beats it. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double
Let
meets
me make
it.
sure.
What
Well,
the?
it beats it usually is. That's how it is on a. But on a contested.
Meets
Not
it
an
be
advantage though. They're
usually meets
exactly
it.
the same number.
Usually, I mean, it's a varied by DM, but usually meets it beats it is across every kind of role.
Well, no. So meets it beats it is usually towards. It's geared towards whoever's trying to do it. Right now, the person. The bear is trying to grapple you. So it's making an athletics check against your DC of
No,
the check. So
what,
it met
but
your DC.
but isn't he now rolling against it grappling him?
That's why it's contested, so it's like it's versus
Like
rather than so it's a little
he's
weird.
actively fighting the roll, and that's what's meeting it and what's beating it. It's because the the bear hugged him. There was a flat roll to go against the bear, and now that he's met it, he
Yeah, it'd be like similar to like a spell save when like you meet it and then you don't take the damage.
Okay, Player's Handbook, page 174. If the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before the contest. Thus, one contestant might win the contest by default. If two characters tie in a contest to snag a ring off a floor, neither character grabs it. In a contest between a monster trying to open a door and an adventurer trying to keep the door closed, tie means the door remains shut. Okay, so, yeah, so you're good. It tries to peck at your clothes, and it almost gets you, but you very narrowly miss. And then it's going to use its second attack to grapple again.
So
That is an 18.
another.
Yeah.
Ooh.
you can do it. You
I'm
can do it.
gonna. Do I use my other Kenku recall? Ooh. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I don't, so I'm just gonna just do regular. Back normal, yes.
And I mean, it does have two attacks, and a grapple is a special attack that only
Ah,
takes up one attack. 22. All right. You skillfully dodge Mama Bear, and that's her turn. But
Orange Jesus has spoken.
Papa Bear sees all this. He's going to. Well, wait. Let's say he's back here. I got to make sure that I got the movement to get places. I definitely don't have with my base movement. But that's okay, because yeah. So what's going to happen is Papa Bear is going to see Mama Bear in combat, and he's going to rush in. And he's going to get right here, and that's 40 feet of movement, which is full movement. But he's going to use his bonus action from Nimble Combatant that will let him take the dash action as a bonus action. So he's going to dash. He's going to jump across here, making an acrobatics check. Easily is good there. And he's going to run up to Glub
Oh no.
and make 2 attacks.
Oh no.
Let me see what that is. That's 11. Quite a hit. Does 11 hit?
I don't think. Let me go core. AC is 13.
All right. So no, it doesn't. Second attack. With it gets beak and claws. So that was the beak. Here comes the claws.
From the claw.
That is a
The
21.
claw.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. AC is 13. 21 is a hit. How much damage?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, buddy. You got a family, Phil?
Uh.
Oh, that's a 1. You're doing good.
One
That is
damage.
So 7.
Oh, 7 damage. Okay.
No, that's 7 damage.
Why do I feel like he's gonna
Uh,
say and?
It's 10 damage. Smack.
Wait. 7 damage total?
It was, but it had things to add. So
How much? So 10?
yeah, 10 total damage.
10 total damage. Okay.
It runs at Glub, and you all see the goblin boy get absolutely fucking mauled by this bear's claws. He dodges the beak, but
Yeah,
next we got-
Glove is fucked up right now.
Oh, you're at full health, right?
I was at full health, now.
All right, Quentin.
Spirit aura. Bonus
Yes,
action.
sir. Yep. And you can put it wherever you want within, I think it was 30 feet of you.
I have it shown. I have it up, but you just need to.
Oh, do
draw
I?
it.
I need to do the thing. Yeah, sorry. Where is my?
Gonna be an annoying one to make too, because it's on the edge.
Well, I can actually.
I'm
oh,
on the edge.
I can make it to where it'll start not on, be on the edge. So it'll be here, yeah, because I want to have everybody inside of it.
Oh, I need to make a constitution check, because
Where's the undo?
Oh,
I'm
and
doing
large.
the, yeah.
Hmm.
All right, there's that.
I think I failed.
Enlarges the concentration.
Mm.
Damn.
Yep.
No.
What's the concentration checks DC? Just out of curiosity.
It's it's the amount of damage divided by
10.
2 or 10, whatever higher.
Yeah.
So if you take 22 damage, it's DC 11, but if it's 20 damage, it's only 10.
All right, this is good enough.
13.
I can actually wait. I can do this.
If we're gonna go by that's good enough. Okay, I was about to say because my whole thing is I just wanted to make sure everyone was in it and that had now Glub's fairly in it. But now that it's up, reaction to switch myself with Glub.
Yeah, by all means. Glub here, you there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, you said you were looking pretty bad, so
Yeah.
it would make most sense for me to send you back. But yeah, and then now that I'm in, we're just gonna bring the sword down on the Papa Bear.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
Where's my HP?
Yeah, so it hit him. It hit Glub twice, and did that much damage to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it hit. It missed once. It missed the
Oh,
beak. One
so-
with the claws did 10 damage.
So one claw almost dropped him. Okay, cool. Love that.
Almost dropped him.
Well, okay.
I was gonna say at level 3 you should have more than 10 health. Or more than 11 health.
You can
Okay.
take more than
I
2
misinterpreted.
shots, probably.
I
If it
took
continues.
I misinterpreted looking pretty bad then. That's on me.
I mean, if both of those attacks had hit, he probably would have been pretty fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't feel the need. I don't feel like I need to action surge right now. I'm just gonna aura up, swap one swing, and turn.
All right. Nico, my baby boy.
Okay, so how do I?
I will say it is 1 a.m.
Yes.
So I will say we started this combat pretty late in the session.
Hey, we
so-
already rolled initiative. Too late
Yeah,
now.
we already rolled initiative. We can't, but at any point we can drop this and just till next time. You know what I mean? So
That just hurt my
so
stomach.
everybody,
The thought of stopping in the middle of combat, that just hurt my stomach.
We're
yeah,
not
yeah, I'm
quitters.
sure.
We're not quitters.
I mean, I can hear the tiredness. You know, from
I'm
everybody.
tired just because I'm a bitch.
Hey, I'm old, so. I'm a
How
fucking
old
old
are
man.
you?
My daughter called me an old man today.
He's the oldest in the chat.
Okay.
Bro, if
Well,
you think
besides
that your age
Alex.
is old, you will you have another thing coming because you're probably half of your age you're gonna die at.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
Kim is.
You got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Ooh.
Is Alan older than that? I don't know
I've
how
been
old he is.
30
I'm
for a
gonna say
while
my
now.
age. I'm 30.
Oh well, I'm 29 until
Oh,
July 1st.
I didn't know you were 30. Oh. I could
Yeah.
have sworn you and I were the same age. I thought you were 28.
Yeah, no, I'm 32. No, I'm 30 as well. There you go.
Yeah, I was about to say, Bobby, what the fuck?
Who are you
How old,
busting, dear boy?
how old is Alan? Is he our age? I can't remember.
Yeah, Alan's our age, I believe.
He's 29.
No, Alan's older than all of us.
No, he's
I
not.
thought
He's 29.
he's not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's 29.
Mhm.
Damn.
He's only
Not
he's
bad.
that was one thing we always joked about, is that he was only a year older than me.
Fair.
So me
This
and
doesn't
Bobby are
sound
the
bad.
oldest
Yeah,
here.
that's crazy.
Okay, so just so everyone knows, I am blessing Quentin, Eltrin, and Ball.
Ooh, nice.
Nika, how old are you, Ariel?
See you later.
Wait, like me or Nico?
You.
You.
30.
30?
triple
Okay.
30s.
Okay, same age as me. I turned 30 in
Oh
March.
my god, am I the fucking? I'm the youngest in the chat. What the fuck? I don't
You're
like
the
this.
baby.
I don't
who's
like this.
also
Just like you're the
dad.
youngest.
Just
of the
like in the
characters.
game. Yep.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm youngest character and youngest ah!
Hell yeah.
So you said
Bong. Bong is the other.
Eltrin and Bong.
Yes.
Bong
That's
go
my
the
turn.
drums. My sweet drummer boy.
Blessing
I guess
goes
I'll
to attack rolls. and
slightly
saving
move
throws.
just
Alright,
to-
yeah, you rolled it. There it is.
Would you like to do anything else, dear boy?
That's it.
Attack roll or saving
That's
throw.
all I got.
All right. My frog man, show me what you #got. You can definitely clear all that with a jump if you want. So I think you have an ability that lets you do that.
I jumped 25 feet.
Do you have a swim speed as well?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so you can just traverse through that. I will go ahead and say you get 5 more feet of movement for moving through the rushing water. If you're moving in the same direction as the rushing water, you get a minus to 5 feet if you're moving against the rushing water.
So every
Oh,
5 feet is worth 10 feet, or I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. Every 10 feet moved is only 5 feet movement. There you
I want to run up here. It's full 30 feet.
There you go.
And
Show me what you
I
got.
am going.
Everybody remember bless because I'm not going to.
I want a
or Nico can.
bonus.
I'm not gonna entertain. I got it.
I got it. I'm a bonus action. Hex.
There you go.
The
Which one? Papa or Mama?
Papa. The one on the right.
The one. So
left.
wait, Papa's the one on the left.
Oh, that one then.
What's your color? Long is green. Love that.
Wait, bless is attack, not damage modifiers, right?
Yeah,
Right. Attack roll
rolls.
and saving throw.
And is it 1 or is it
You
for
as
until the
long
spell
as
ends?
it's up, as long as it's up, you get you get to roll a 1d4 to add to all attack rolls and saving throws.
I love my D4s because a certain wonderful woman got them for me.
And then I'm going to divine strike the dad.
Oh, bye, Papa.
So I got hex, divine strike, and bless.
Okay.
We're going at
so
it.
this is divine strike, not divine smite, correct? There's a difference.
No, divine smite.
Okay, divine smite. Good. Okay.
Yeah, Divine Strike I think is a level 5 spell. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. But I was just.
Okay. Bammo.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage, and that definitely hits. So.
Oh yeah, I pick let's just do con for the hex.
Hex. The con checks.
Yeah.
Remember, it's checks, not saving throws.
Oh, is it? Damn, I thought Hex did saves.
No.
Well, at that point, I'm big dex.
Ability
Then.
checks. You're saying what now?
I'm big dex, so it's just checks.
All right, dex then. And I'm taking 22 points total.
And that's my whole turn. That's everything.
That's quite a bit. All right. You see Bong whips out the blade and starts fucking hacking away at this motherfucker, and he definitely seems to be, tough, like strong, but Mama Bear is clearly bigger and stronger, by the way. Papa Bear is a little weaker, a little smaller. and he's taking some hits.
How's he looking right now? To
He looks like this. Like there's a lot of cuts. He nearly got his head cut off by this divine smite, and he got a good gash in his arm from the Nodachi.
Yeah, fuck the bird up.
Yeah. Oh, it's wounded. It's seriously wounded.
We're gonna take your
A
lunch
glove.
money.
Tell me what you got, Glove.
Glove is probably just gonna do vicious mockery on the closest one if they're within range.
On Papa?
Is it? Yeah, the 30 feet, the one on the left there. So
Yeah, the
it's
one on the left.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. What is my wisdom save? That block. Oh no. It's the injury.
Oh, bitch better be outside while you're looking at her sheet.
Oh, it's D. Alphabetized. Where's my fucking saves? Did I fucking do saves? Oh, I did do saves. Okay, good. Oh, and that is a 14?
That saves.
Okay.
Cringe. Fuck these bears.
Based and red pilled.
God damn it.
I thought you had it. I thought it was a good insult, Glove. Fuck these bears.
You got anything else, Glove?
No, I don't think I do.
Bardic Inspiration bonus action?
Well, I want to save it for cutting words in case,
Cutting
like.
words is
Oh,
sick.
okay.
Yeah, if
I've got-
somebody gets hit, that's really good.
Yeah, I've got 3 bardic inspiration, so just like any of you guys need cutting words, just say so.
All right, so L.
No, I need some
it is your
bardic
turn.
demoralizations, man.
Demoralizations. I love it.
Oh, you guys didn't see the Live Chicago thing for Critical Role, did you? They had like a reverse bard where they were doing that. That was the coolest shit ever. They were
I
like
wanna-
debuffing. The total
Super
party
cool.
kill Live Chicago show that just happened was amazing.
I wanna
I
play
can't wait to
Dark
meet Robbie
Sun
Damon.
so bad because it's got a warrior bard. So instead of being a spellcaster bard, you've got, a melee bard.
Oh, like Valor or Sword Bard?
Yeah, like a bard that like focuses on like melee combat and inspiration. Because it's a gladiator. The whole idea is he's a showman warrior.
Are you not entertained? That's
Exactly.
pretty fucking cool, dude.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
cool. That's cool. Love that idea.
Yeah.
It's
He's
entertainment.
like a
but it's
morale
like
bard.
combat.
It's like morale.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I keep on telling Alan, it's just like, you want to run a 2nd edition game and stuff, run it in the Dark Sun campaign, because that campaign setting is Alan to a T. You got slavery, it's fucking everything shit, and you got barbarian.
Yes, I saw a guy on YouTube talk about
Yeah,
that recently, like the last week or so, and I was like, oh, that's what the...
Kim, didn't you play a barbarian? No, you played a druid.
No,
A
druid,
barbarian.
barbarian.
Like Dave? The barbarian.
Yes,
It would
but
be.
barbarian.
The barbarian.
A bugbeared barbarian. Bard barbarian.
Well, it's
No,
a
I
so
can't turn into a bugbear because that's monstrosity.
Yes, a bugbear barbarian. Just to make a tongue twister.
there you go. Yeah. But I like the idea of using rage while you're druid wild shaping. That's super dope. Like a bear that gets fucking pissed. Eltrin, are you doing some stabby nonsense?
Yeah. I was. Oh yeah, so yeah, rotate around, and then I do go my flank, and I'll attack it.
Yeah, you guys are definitely. Oh fuck. 25 +3.
Yeah, the bless.
Oh yeah, bless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you made a thing for it. That's so cool.
Yeah, you
How do
go
you
with
do that?
cog gear, and you know how we do the global damage. You can do global saves too.
That's so cool. I did not know you could do that. I just rolled a d4. So yeah, that definitely hits. And yeah, you get sneak attack, and so that's 15 damage.
Okay, and then I do my offhand with the short sword.
There you go.
21 for an additional 4.
All right, let me see. So we're going 15 + 4, so that's 19. Dang, gang.
Okay.
Is it?
Oh, I accidentally deactivated the bless attack modifier. That's why it didn't do the thing.
Well,
Didn't matter.
regardless, we're here. Do you need anything else? You got the flame tongue dagger and the short sword.
Yep, that's good. I'm good. Yeah.
All right, so Mama Bear, she's gonna try to grapple you again.
Wow. Did learn.
That is a 21.
I'll use my other Kenku recall. Gives advantage on this.
Huh? Yeah.
22. Well,
22, bro. What the hell?
now bring
All right,
on the
let me
second
roll
grapple.
good.
Come on.
All right, so she's gonna do one more attempt to grapple you. That is a 19. Wait, what is it? Plus, yeah. So it's. I don't want to say now because you guys are gonna know the fucking shit. But oh well. Anyway, it is a 25.
Oof. I am grappled.
There we go.
Oh God, Bob, no. Please.
She's grappling you,
Mommy, no.
and she's going to
Take you in.
yeah. So she disappears with Eltrin.
I wish I hadn't used my reaction to switch with, because if I had reaction right now, I could have stopped it.
Yep. And
What a shock. Oh God.
she's going to use her dash and bring you right up to it.
With your siblings.
Oh yay.
And then that's her turn. Like, this is really good for y'all. Like, this is actually insane. You just took out one of the combatants essentially by making one of them think that you're its baby, and I can't find a way as a DM to really. I mean, I could say like, I mean, she doesn't get that it's fake, but this is funny anyway. Anyway,
Yeah, I
uh,
thought me attacking Papa was gonna get rid of that somehow. If this is the situation now, I don't mind.
yeah, you see these other the two cubs are um they're very skittish. They don't know what the fuck you are.
But he looks like them.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I just try to maybe I can as best I can as I'm here, just avoid them. You just don't
The
be
worst
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
the worst part is I really looked at the party. I missed an opportunity to be racist to Glub too. Not Glub, to Bong. Because we fought giant
Bong.
frogs.
yeah, yeah.
I missed my opportunity to be racist to Bong.
Oh my god, now I have to make you guys fight a giant bunny, and then I have to make you fight a giant reindeer.
Mm.
So just a normal reindeer.
Yeah, just fight a reindeer. Wait, a reindeer's big?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty big, not as big as moose.
I've never
but-
seen a reindeer.
It's bigger than your average sized deer, but yeah, smaller than a moose. But
Bigger than a Nico.
they can a reindeer. You're totally in your car hitting a deer regardless, but you hit a reindeer, that shit's gone. There ain't no, it's gone.
That's a 24 to hit you, Bong.
Cringe.
Does a 24 hit you?
Oh come now, come
The
now,
24, I think it does.
oh come now,
Yeah.
oh
Like-
come now. It hits. I think the only person who can
Yeah.
survive that is Nico.
Reindeer are much smaller than I thought they were.
I'm dead.
Oh. We're learning stuff. Is that what I think it is? No, that's not what I think it is. Here, I'm just going to use this. So that's going to be 10 damage.
I'm
Increasing
dead.
damage. It fish kebabs you with its beard. Not beard, its beak. As
Con
a
save.
beard, it stabs you. What'd you say?
Poison.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, he stabs you with its beak, but inadvertently rolls an 8.
It's poisoned.
Yeah. One 8 plus, so actually 11. Does 11 work?
It's DC 12.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so he's now poisoned as well. Da, 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 da.
Wait, two things? That one thing hit me.
Huh?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, it rolled an 8, but it got it has a. I keep saying
Oh, the plus.
+3.
Yeah.
An 8 plus 3 is 11, so it still doesn't save. Anyway, so now it's gonna roll with disadvantage to hit you again. Ooh. Well, 16.
That misses.
Right, so it pecks you with its beak. The poison courses through its veins, and it tries to maul you with its big old fucking bear claws, and it barely does any damage to your armor. Because it's just poison for a minute, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I put it back on there.
Yeah, so that's fine. Quentin Boy Me Bob.
Quentin Boy Me Bob. I've ascended.
Oh, does it? In its turn, does it take another? It says, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Oh yeah, okay. This is
Yeah, we have. I don't think we've been doing that.
a poison creature no longer can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its remaining effective saves. So yeah, we'll do that. It's an 8, so no.
All right then.
Show me what you got, Quivel.
We're gonna bring the Odachi down.
Hit me with the sardonic smile. Oh,
Oh, well.
well, you miss.
Accent Surge.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on!
You miss again. Holy shit.
Aren't you enlarged?
No, that
Bye.
was gone a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I failed my constitution.
Got any bonus actions or anything?
No, not that I can use here.
All right. Well, Nico, my boy.
Okay, so Bong, how are you doing on health?
That was I'm at like, well, no,
Was it like,
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was
yeah,
over
but that
exaggerating when
wasn't
I was saying
bad damage. Okay.
yeah, that was like
So
I'm a I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty fine. I'm not hurting myself, and I still have 2/3 of my lay on hands. So
yeah.
my lay
Okay,
on hands can
so
mitigate the damage I just took. I'll just phrase it like that without spoiling,
yeah.
without being too direct.
Oh,
I can heal
wait.
myself with my lay on hands. I'm fine.
Also, so I don't hurt the dad, but it still takes 6 points of damage from the graze from both hit because it's 3 and 3.
Oh, okay. Let me deduct 6 from it.
I already used son of a.
Damn, y'all be beating these boys up. Or, well, this boy. I should say.
Oh, what do we got this time? What's the spiritual weapon of the week?
You should have the
Oh, God.
token
Oh,
in
shit. Where's the
Discord.
token? What is it
In
again?
Discord, as I always send it. It's already a pre-made token. All you have to
I
do is
know,
upload it.
but I'm
You don't have to do
stupid.
anything else to it. It's just
You
in
have to
Discord,
remember. You're dating a dumb
already
boy.
made. Well, just every time I send it to you pre-made, and you're like, I have to make it into a token. I'm like, no, you don't. I already did.
Well, Discord doesn't like my computer. Please, Discord.
There's another way
Please.
to send it to you, where you can open.
What is going on, Discord? Oh my god, it's loading an ad. I hate it. But you sent it to me in direct messages?
As I've sent every other one before. Already pre-made, ready to go.
So it was the one that you sent me on 4/18/2025 at 7:13 p.m.
No, the one I sent you today.
I don't see one. Unless my shit's wrong.
Let me send it again.
One new message. Oh, okay. Dave. I'm just gonna call these SWOTW.
Burger AIDS 1.
Yeah, or we say spiritual weapon of the week.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
And now I'm going to upload it up here. Like
Secret
I
ingredient
say.
is love.
Here. I'm gonna have to buy that.
What is that? Oh,
What do they see?
It is
know.
a floating ball and cup toy, much like the one that Nico found in the abandoned house that we stayed in.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect bludgeoning tool.
And
Did
It's
you just-
I
smaller than
already,
a cup.
yeah, I was like, I already rolled to hit with it as well.
12 does
So
not hit, unfortunately.
12 does not hit. And then
So did you ever decide if you were gonna do what we were talking about?
yeah, I figured I would.
Okay. That's just fun. Like what you were going to use as your weapon.
Yeah, that I was going to use the ball as my mace.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh, after Nico found the ball and cup toy, he decided to use that as his mace.
No.
Makes
So
sense.
he is coming up, and I think that's probably it. I don't think I've got any good bonus actions.
Well, you used spiritual weapon was your bonus action.
I thought casting it was an action.
No, casting is a bonus action.
Yeah, right. I guess I can't smack it. So I missed it with the spiritual ball and cup toy,
Oh,
and now I'm hitting it with the actual ball and cup toy.
This is amazing. Absolute cinema.
just
It
fucking
did.
not 20 it.
9 damage.
Yeah,
Did it get bonked to
that
death?
is 9 damage. You see Nico absolutely bash the hell out of this thing's like
Please tell me it dies.
eye
Please tell
with
me it dies.
its.
And we all look in appalling disbelief at Nico's mastery of this weapon that she just picked up.
Oh,
Go for the eyes,
does she
Nico!
kill? Does Nico kill it?
So it.
Oh
you see
my
it's
god.
when she hits it, its eye caves in and comes out the other side. Both eyes are hanging out the other side of its face, and it is dead.
Quentin sheds.
Oh my god.
Quentin sheds a single gangster tear, looking to Nico. I'm so proud.
Fucking
Why
Glove
do I
does
take
the most like legit
kill
like
steal so often?
I'm one
hardcore
of those
loot like fucking kill, like string. I don't know.
He plays a tasty
I
on it.
wanted to later on, instead of getting like an updated weapon, that he learns how to use the ball on the string, so he can use it kind of like as a flail in the future.
DM?
Glove is gonna ask Nico what sound effect he
Bonk.
wants to make when he hits
Bong has a
people.
Tom and Jerry moment where his jaw just hits the ground and his eyes pop out.
Tom and Jerry.
So Glove just wants like Glove later on asks Nico what kind of sound he imagines when he hits someone with it, and Glove will use his magic to make that sound whenever Nico hits someone.
And I just hear the Doom soundtrack when she just eats its ass. Fucking car rips and heavy metal. Rip and tear.
The end of my
That is the end of your turn. Okay, Bong the Groom, my green boy.
You have two.
I use a bonus action to swap the hex over, right?
Yeah, you
How
can't
it
see
is?
it though right now.
feels like you have to be able to see.
Well, can I
Make sure that
just
you can
do
see
it?
within range.
Hold on.
You
Hold
can
on,
you
hold on,
can
hold on,
you
hold
can run over there if you
on.
want.
Ooh, oh shit.
Well, you gotta go over here. See, this is where the opening of that cave is.
All right, I got
This is
something
a
for
wall.
this.
So I think you
I
got
got
there,
something
you
for
can
this.
see it.
Cheap, cheap, cheap,
If
cheap.
you have 40,
cheap, cheap.
right where you can see it.
Well, I guess I have to. I can't make it there.
Without dashing.
Yes, I will. What do we call them? There's something I could do. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I use expeditious retreat as my bonus action, and I can take the dash action as my bonus now. But I dropped the hex to do it.
Okay. To do what? To play? Oh, for you to use expeditious
Expeditious
retreat.
retreat.
Well, see, to cast in time a bonus action, and then
Yeah, it's a bonus
bonus
action spell.
action to.
Yeah, bonus action. Now I got 70 foot feet, right? No, 60.
Yeah, yeah, 60.
60.
It's one. It's a dash.
And it does say when you cast the spell, you can use the dash.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
Oh.
behind it. Oh shit.
Okay, it does specify that. Okay.
Do I get a sneak attack on it? I don't have sneak attack. Why does it know if I'm getting a drop on it or not?
Well, you can't. So you go around this corner, essentially, is what you're doing.
I can jump. Can I just jump over it?
No, you can't jump over this. This
Or is that
like,
a wall?
This is a wall.
It's
yeah.
a wall. Okay.
This right
Okay.
here is a wall. The turd-looking thing. It's a wall.
I was right here, so
So,
yeah,
yeah, you can make it.
35, and then
I think.
40. Yeah, it looks like I can.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure you can make it. I'm just saying that that's what you have to do to get there.
Okay, then I'll get there, and then no more hex, no more divine smite. But we're
No more divine smite. You have
blast.
plenty of.
Oh, I don't have that many spells, man.
You don't have any spells? You only have 2 spell slots at level 3? Damn.
3.
Oh, you have 3.
Yeah, and then attack it.
Oh, you used your wait, your level 1 spell that you used earlier, you can get back. 'Cause it's been days.
Divine smite, expeditious retreat. 3.
Like Hex, Divine Smite, yeah.
No, but Hex isn't. Hex is
Hex
a.
is a
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
Hex is a
it's-
spell, but it's
Hex,
not. It doesn't count.
yeah,
against
hex.
your spell.
Yeah, hex is not
You cast it at will.
Not
that
at will,
spell,
no,
yeah.
No.
Hmm.
So, yeah, it's not at will. It's just a one time, once per day.
Oh, I'm gonna save it. So just normal attack. Just smack it, bonk.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is a hit for sure. And that's 12 damage. So let me. All right. Is that all you got?
That's it.
All she's got, Captain? Glub.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
dancing loot player.
I just move up 30 feet and then do another vicious mockery. So, wisdom save on
Do you have to
the
be able to
big
see
guy.
it?
Oh, can I not see it? Is
Mm-mm.
that
No,
wall?
There's
this
a
is
wall.
a wall, yeah.
Okay,
This is a
so
wall.
yeah, I don't. Shit, I don't think I can do anything.
Well, you can
'Cause,
you can dash and get closer if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, okay. So that
Just in case somebody gets hit by a big attack, you can cutting words technically.
Might have line of sight from there.
Because line of sight with
Or
cutting words is a
even-
big important thing.
yeah, it says components V, so I'm assuming that's just vision, right?
Verbal.
No, verbal.
Verbal.
Oh,
But there's a lot
Yeah,
of spells that specify like, oh, if it's in line of sight, it works, and if but some of them. I
it
don't know.
just says if a target can hear me.
I
So
don't think, I
then
don't think you
can
have
do
to
it.
see it.
Yeah. So, wisdom saving throw on this guy.
Sure. Yeah.
You can kill somebody from another room.
Fuck.
That is a 10.
10. DC is 13.
All right. So he takes a D4 of damage, right? And then he's got
Yeah.
disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Yep.
And prom's tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, that's the big thing for sure. Yeah.
Which that
Because you do not want him to hit.
That thing's definitely about to try to mollywop Bong for coming into the nest with the babies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But yeah, that's my turn. I moved, and yeah, it's just throw an insult over the wall and stuff. I know it's there and stuff. It's just like, hey, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, that's so funny. You bounce it off the wall. Curve the bullet.
Echoes. Fuck you, guys.
Eltrin, what you gonna do, chick?
Can I rotate over there around to get the flank, or?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
absolutely
too,
can. It costs you 5 feet of movement to move through the space of another creature. So if you wanna
Okay.
do
that's
that,
fine then. I have flank from right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, move over there, and I get all sneaky deaky, and I finally go and stab Mom and Ash.
okay. Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away. Oh.
Oh, but
So
that
many
is.
dice.
Wait, no, 16.
16. Yeah.
You said 16.
Yeah, 16.
God bless.
Nice.
That barely hits.
And then
Bless
offhand-
saved your
oh,
ass.
wait, and then bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, bomb.
So 20 damage. You did 20 damage.
Yeah.
That's really good. Who are you giving inspiration to?
Bong.
Bong. Okay. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
All right. Mama Bear is going to look back at you, betrayed,
Look back at it.
and by her own chick. And she's going to take a mollywop at my boy, but it's also at disadvantage. So that hits. That probably doesn't. Let me make sure that it doesn't. Beak. Yeah, that's a 10 to hit.
Does not. You are attacking the chick, right?
Yes, she is attacking the chick that just stabbed her really fucking bad with a fiery longsword or fiery dagger or whatever. This one was not at disadvantage, and this one is a 25 to hit.
It hits.
Right? Where's okay. That's not good.
Rounds.
So that's 18 points of damage.
Okay. That hurts quite a bit. I'm sorry, Mom. Please don't hit me again.
I'm sorry, mommy. I
I'll be
won't do
better.
it again.
Literally
I'll be better. I'll do my chores, please.
fucking tears you to pieces because you stabbed her in the back, literally.
Oh, her attacks went way fast.
Is
Okay. Quentin is going to dash, and then he's going to come around in meow.
yeah. Okay. Anything else?
And no, I was just gonna, because I was gonna make sure I could do that, because if I wasn't able to squeeze there, I had a fun, legitimate way of being able to get back there. But if I can make it, then yeah, because it's my action to dash, so, and
Yeah.
all of my bonus actions require my spirit aura, which
Your spirit, yeah.
you and I have something I want to talk to you about on that.
Okay.
But that'll be, can wait till after sesh.
For sure.
But yeah, so just run in, get into position behind her, and end.
Nico Petrov. My sleeper agent.
Not a whole lot I can do.
Yeah, no, I can only imagine, like, I mean, you can dash,
So this
and
can only move 20 feet. I can only
Yeah.
move my surgical weapon.
And
So it has now
and-
become entirely useless. I can move myself 35 feet.
But you can dash and go 70.
Yeah, but then. Yeah, so I'm gonna get in here using my action to dash. Switch it to move.
Is a spiritual
Okay.
weapon able to dash too, or is that not a
It
thing?
can only go 20 feet. That's the maximum it can move.
Unfortunately. No.
So I will bonus action. Do I have that set up? No, I don't. Okay, so I might need to figure out how to set this up eventually.
Oh yeah, you want me to help?
Well, so I wish I could figure out how to add the life cleric edition to my healing
Oh,
spells.
yeah, the +1
So
or
yeah, like
+2 or
so.
whatever it
Well,
is.
it's +2 plus my. It's
+2 plus
2
the
plus my
level of the spell.
casting level.
Yeah,
Um.
so it's really good with like
So
druid stuff.
so currently it's a +3 if I'm casting
Yeah,
it first.
at level 1, yeah.
Okay, so healing word on Ultron.
There
It's
you go.
supposed to be 8 plus 3, so 11 health.
Damn, that's a good
11.
healing word.
Yep, look pretty good now.
No more of this bird on
And
bird
that's my
crime.
turn.
Hurting a little bit. My shoulder's probably dislocated, but I can pop that back in after.
We have to stop the bird on bird crime.
Oh, I guess
Uh,
also. Well, wait, no, I have to use a bonus action to move. Never mind. Nothing else. That's it.
All right, Nico, my lovely boy. Bong the Grung. Hit me with all of your might.
Bless is still up, right? Didn't fall off, right?
The what?
Yeah,
Bless is still
bluff is
up.
still good. Yeah,
Okay,
we
I
haven't
got.
found 10 rounds, and I have not been hit.
Yeah. Bless is the best spell in the game.
I prefer it over Bane just because,
Alright,
like,
okay.
with Bane, it affects 3 creatures, but they might not all get affected. So.
Like, this was supposed to be a hard encounter. So you guys know. For you guys.
Man, I just want to do it. I like it because it's cool and flavorful. We're going to. We'll cast Thunderous Smite.
There you go.
And
So you have 3 spell slots. Are all of them level 1, or is there a level 2?
they're all level 1.
Yeah.
You're level 3. Okay, so if I hit, I'm gonna knock the big one into the tiny ones.
Cool.
If not, I'll move over a little bit just in case to get them both. So that's my goal. My goal
Sure.
is to smack the mama into the maybe flatten one. Could be really funny.
Yeah. That's fun.
Bam. Oh
That's
god.
one.
A natural one
I
and
missed.
then a nat on the +4
On
from
the
the
fort,
bless.
yeah. Christmas
Well,
lights.
It's because it's a nat 1, no matter what. It can't
Auto miss,
hit,
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then that's my turn.
All right. Well, it's not an auto miss. It's just it is a 6. Well, a 10 actually.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If he uses Bardic Inspiration, then it potentially hit, but you'd have to roll it. You'd have to roll a 6 probably to hit.
You'd
So
have to roll
I
a
don't.
6
It'd probably be better to save it. But, yeah.
But yeah, Mr. Gloomy Boy.
Just another, vicious mockery at This boy
around
right
the
here.
corner.
I just think it's funny that anytime I do a like a heavy attack with thunderous smite, I always miss. I swing wide and I miss every time. But
I
every
just
time
love the
else, I'm
Christmas lights.
This is how Glub fights. He just runs. He just walks around the battlefield and just yells at the enemy.
Hey, you suck.
he's walking.
14.
Yeah, DC saving throw thing is 13, so
It
Uh,
saves.
yep. So I moved. I think that's my turn, unless someone's being hit. Let me know if anybody's being hit, so I can do
Well, you might want to walk around the corner then, right? Because
Yeah, I think I have to see it. I moved my 30 feet, but
oh, you did. Okay.
yeah, I'm not around the corner yet.
Don't you get you're a goblin, right? You get bonus action dash, don't you?
No. Goblins get other stuff.
Disengage.
Swords never gotten that.
Yeah, I'm walking up and I'm just hurling insults, but this one didn't land. But I am there in case anyone gets hit to do, to just be like, hey, fuck you. You didn't hit as hard as you think you did.
Okay. Eltrin.
Do I still have flank from right here, or do I have to move back?
Yeah. I think you have flank from right there.
Yeah. Just gonna continue attack.
Like you're still on pincer. Like you're still opposing sides.
Yeah. Oh, add my sneak attack. And then the
20 damage.
No, it's cutting words is the name of the ability I was thinking of. Use my cutting words.
25 damage. This man.
Bless. Oh yeah, I did have that.
All right. Eltrin, are you ready to die?
That was yeah. I'm ready.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. I just
You're
realized-
literally a mockingbird, and mockingbirds literally push the other eggs out of the nest and lay an egg in there. Like
Fuck.
it's kind of
Instead-
like
instead of
makes
killing
way too real.
instead of killing the chicks, I killed the parents.
You just like I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Feed me. Don't
And
hit
then
me.
I'll- And then I'll
It's
and
so
then I'll
beautiful,
kill and eat the
dude.
chicks afterwards. It's
Okay, I was about to
fine.
say you're not adopting the kids.
Bro.
15? Does it hit?
Any name of absurd. It'd be great.
Yes, it hits.
So she's tearing into you with that beak.
Wait, what would you say? 13?
15.
15. Okay, yeah. For a second. Yeah, 15 cents.
I'll say, I mean, I'll roll damage first, but I think Glub can help you dodge if he wants to.
Yeah, we can use cutting words.
I want to know how much damage to do it before.
Well, then
no.
I
It's
think
gonna
it's
be
the
9 damage.
That's
9
fine.
piercing damage.
Okay. You don't want cutting words? Okay.
Not yet. This next one, though.
Oh, can you
if I
even
get
see
hit-
him? Do you have to see him for cutting words?
To be fair, I think the ruling on cutting words is it's before the DM says it hits or not.
Yeah.
It's such a weird wording on it and
It's a
stuff.
little more
so-
weird, especially with the wording and how it's,
But I guess he doesn't want it, so I'm not gonna do it.
This next one, though, if it hits,
Yeah, you have to be able to see the creature within 60 feet of you.
I can't see it too. I think that's a problem. So
Okay, so yeah, that's why I didn't. Okay.
because I'm still around that
is
ring.
that's a 12. You rolled a 4, so
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
yeah. Well, you live one more turn,
Standing. Yeah.
but I don't
You
think
gotta
she's
stop
gonna
saying
live.
what you rolled and what the total is, because you're telling us what the plus is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do it all the time. It's because I use physical dice, and I should be using.
Just do the math quietly.
Eventually, you'll figure it out,
Yeah.
though. Well, I guess yeah. If you don't say anything
Well,
out loud
actually,
ever.
I'm sorry. I'm doing the teacher. We had homework last night thing, but
Yeah, you're good, sweetie. Ooh, that just hits.
Yeah, and that's my action.
All right. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Nico,
okay.
my
Move
lovely
on
man.
I'll go ahead
Just
and use my
not again.
bonus action to move my spiritual weapon just in case this goes on any longer.
Yeah.
Can't move the token, so stick it right there. Or not.
DM.
What did you say?
I can't move the token, so if you could move it to right
Oh,
there.
you can't move the token. I'm sorry.
No.
I was like, she's gonna move the token eventually, and then I was like, why is
No,
she not
I
doing that?
said I can't move the token. Can you move it?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. How do I give you this token? Controlled
Well, it
by.
won't matter. Don't bother. I have a feeling this will be over before I even get a chance to move it again.
We'll see. I mean, if
Another
you natural
mace
20,
attack.
Surrounded by the Martians.
No,
or
but
natural 20,
unnatural 20.
that is a 4 damage. So Nico
Roll
wings
the 1.
and clips
And you rolled a
the
1 on your
beak.
base damage both times. The D6 roll.
Well, is that all you got?
Yep.
All right. Bongo drums.
Bong.
Rip the ball? Rip the ball?
Briss.
He hath died.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dad was saying something to me.
Oh,
My
you're
try
good.
again. Now it's time to try this thunderous smite again.
Yep, because it is concentration. So
No, it's a you cast the spell and it works in once until it hits. Remember?
yeah, that's what I was saying. But it is
You
It's not.
concentration.
You also have
No,
advantage.
not Wait, is thunderous smite con?
Yeah, it's concentration.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say it
basically,
is.
it's concentration, but the first time you hit with the weapon, then it ends. So it's a 1 minute thing, and then you get one attack with it, basically.
Yeah, it says duration concentration up to a minute.
I put it on every single paladin, so
I just didn't have. I need to put that in
It does
there.
it does not hit.
but he has advantage though, right, for flank, so we should re-roll that.
Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, you should have had advantage last time too.
Well, that's what I was asking you. I mean, I said something about it, but you're like, no.
Sorry,
You
I
didn't.
didn't. I didn't think about the flank. My bad.
Well, I was asking
Both
about
you and
sneak.
what?
I was asking to go, hey, if I'm jumping behind it, am I getting sneak? And you just didn't say anything about it.
You said sneak
Yeah, but you could have told
Now
me.
all 4 of us should have flanking.
flanking. Yeah.
Yeah, sneak is a rogue thing, so
Well, either way, you don't need to re-roll because you got it. You hit it anyway, no matter what. So, and that is.
I thought the first one missed.
Well, yeah, no, the first one missed, but I was saying, I wanted you to roll again for the advantage, but you rolled twice. But it doesn't matter because both of them hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. And you hit for 13 damage.
Yeah, but it also knocks them.
Oh yeah.
Knocks it 15 feet back.
Well, you see this frogman.
Oh, strength save.
What does it look like?
The strength save as the they must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away.
That is a 13. Well, pretty low.
Meets it. My
Meets it.
spell save DC is 13.
Okay, so it doesn't get shoved. But it does take 13 damage. You got anything else?
Yes. No, that is it.
Glub. Kill something else with your wonderful words of wisdom. Words of wisdom, let it be.
Who's looking the worst?
What'd you say?
I'm just asking who's
am,
looking the worst on the enemies.
Oh, well, the enemies, there's two chicks that are looking at all these strange creatures and squawking, going. And then you got the mom that's screaming at the top of its lungs.
They have disengaged from the fight.
So yeah, I guess I just look at the mom and just go, hey, fuck you. Roll wisdom saving throw.
And she does so, and rolls a 7.
So she fails.
Yes.
Disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Disadvantage on your whole family.
And a 4
Four
damage! Get
It's not on
bored!
you.
Only
Not
that.
on your
Get
cow.
bored!
It would have been so cool if it would have killed. It would have been so funny.
How's she looking right now anyway? How's Mama Bear?
Mama Bear is looking around sporadically. It's looking at you. It's looking at the children. It's looking at all of the things that are attacking it. And it is very, very hurt. It is on death's door.
It's just heard a really serious insult. Like, I just called its children trash or something. And it's just like, oh, you hurt me, you hurt my children.
My babies. Somehow, even though it can't understand any of this at all whatsoever, has no understanding of words, it somehow understands that you are dissing on its children.
Mm-hmm. And
You
it
got anything
feels
else?
bad. No, that's, I think, I could move, but then again, I don't feel like I need to move.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'm literally just hurling insults over this little gap or
Well, you won't be able to use
little
cutting
wall.
words if you
Yeah,
don't
you need to
move.
get at least inside of us.
Oh, I
If
can't.
you're just where you
Oh,
can see, you could use cutting words.
okay.
Potentially
Yeah.
save Ultron's life.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, you'll definitely probably want to do that.
Yeah. I'll move like over here so I can like see shit and be able to use cutting words.
Yeah, because it's Eltrin's turn now. So.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Eltrin.
finish Mama Bear up.
Yep. Master your fate.
That's the 3.
So Mama Bear has been just mostly focused on you, clawing at you. It's missed with its claws. It stabbed you with the beak, did a lot of damage. And while that whole thing is happening, you're just the whole time just stabbing and stabbing, and she roars one final roar and ceases to move.
It had to be done. I'm sorry. I don't know the fate of your chicks yet, but
You hear,
Oh yeah, when I hit it, like it reverberated a big sound. So like, if we're in a cave, I don't know how that would have that's kind of like a fucking
They are moving
flashbang.
away from you. You can take an attack opportunity if you want.
All of us.
Just
I
Eltrin.
I will try. Yes.
Okay, sure. Kill the baby. Do it.
What? No. Don't
But-
kill the baby.
Yeah.
But they're dangerous if they get bigger, and I don't know.
There's no sneak attack, but
Oh yeah.
16 damage. Let me go find a stat block. I'm just gonna use one of these. So it survives, but it hurt really bad from that. The two babies are running into this corner with the mushrooms, and they're squeaking.
Don't kill the babies.
So functionally, combat is over.
I immediately
No.
start skinning the mom.
In front of the babies, they're squeaking in the corner and very distraught. But
I
yes,
don't know if it's that mean. I don't know if he.
I-
He does what he does. If you guys don't want to exterminate, he'll stop. But the fact
Glove-
that he,
after this
Go-
combat, I do think that it is time to go to sleep.
sleepy time.
Yes. Okay. I was about to say, Glove looks to Nico for support on just like, do not kill the babies.
Don't worry, you have strong support on not killing the babies. Quentin's not gonna let Eltrin kill the babies either.
Okay, I see. Elton's thinking about the Islanders. Okay.
Like, I'm not saying Glove wants to like take care of the babies, but he's just like,
Well, so you
not murder the babies is what Glove wants right now.
Quentin doesn't think we need to kill him because even Sasha said if they're out of their caves, they run from people. So they're not the dangerous one. They only get dangerous if you come into their homes or around their babies and they protected.
Yeah,
So
he did specifically say that.
So like we don't need to kill the babies. The parents, we had no choice. They weren't gonna let us leave. The babies, we don't need to kill the babies.
Yeah.
Quentin,
I mean, they're squawking at you from the corner. That's all they're doing right now.
Quentin is violent, but he doesn't kill needlessly.
Hey, it's not needless. I'm thinking of the Islanders, the future. It's Sasha. What if he comes back here to try to find the river that's where his freaking boat is?
He knows his boat. He knows we're taking his boat. He knows we're taking his boat. He wouldn't come back here.
But why wouldn't he come back here though? Isn't there be a good? place to
Why
set
wouldn't
off?
he come back here? Because there's no reason to come back here.
The reason to come back here is being taken.
Yeah.
I figured it was a good place to set off because that's why his boat here. But okay. I don't know.
Well, I mean, so if
He'd
he
have
were-
to make a whole new boat.
Yeah, and the boat he has is on the other shore that he can make is on the other. So he'd have to set off from that shore.
That's why I wasn't sure. Like maybe. Oh, okay.
Wait, no, he came in like from the northern shore.
Right, but the boat that he can fix that's on the southern shore is his only other option now that we're taking this one.
True. Assuming he wants to leave.
Yeah, if he does, but yeah, we killed the bugbears. We killed the bears. We're gonna skin them later and get all our meats next week.
Yep.
Let me justify my childcare.
So before everybody goes, I do want to go ahead and get this out of the way.
You
So-
can text me later. I'm dead.
Okay, well,
Bye.
so
Bye.
Kim wants to know. She wants to know if you guys would be more comfortable if she leaves the group. She says she wants me to make sure that you're understood that she is perfectly okay and will happily bow out, no hard feelings towards anyone. So, all of you, does anybody not want to play with Kim?
No, if she wants to leave, that's okay. I don't mind her being here at all. I don't.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I've had no issues with you in party,
yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure that everybody,
I be loving our little tiffs with Nico.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure because she literally she's been having some issues with like she feels like she shouldn't be
Nah, she's completely welcome.
Nah,
Just-
fuck that. Nah,
No, that's
No,
honestly
I've
kind of
enjoyed
weird
our
even hearing
time.
it.
I've enjoyed our time
Yeah.
with Nico. That's why I thought it was odd that she was quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, usually she chimes in and does something quirky, and I'm like, okay, that's what's gonna happen.
and Kim knows I fuck with her. We be doing stupid shit every time we see each other. Come on now. Come on.
is this
now.
on stream?
Yes.
Good.
You said that, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
They're like, no, they were actually serious. Come on.
I really we're jumping. I think it's kind of weird that even hearing that because I thought that was like it's routine that we all were just playing this new campaign together. Now.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, no.
It's not gonna be the same if she leaves. It's really not gonna be the same if she leaves.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
thinking that, like a good
Everybody's
portion,
been loving it.
a good portion of what Quentin's become, kind of revolves around Nico being there. Like his dad persona started with Nico and then solidified with Cassandra. Yeah, no, she. You know what? Actually, fuck that. She doesn't get to leave. You're stuck, bitch. You have to play.
Yeah.
You don't get an option now. How about that one?
All right, I do have to get to bed now because I gotta do fucking yard work tomorrow. My brother's coming over, so it was great playing with everyone. Nico included, because she's on here.
Yeah.
Throwing that out there. But yeah, great playing with you guys. Night.
GG's.
Love y'all.
Good night. Leia.
Please go pass out now.
See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna go pass out.
All right, guys. Good
Bye.
night.
Later.
I'm not leaving. Just gonna deafen and end stream real quick, and then I'll still be down to chat for a little while before I head out.
Yeah, I'll
All
chat
right.
a little bit before I head off, I guess.
Okie dokie. Now that that's done, well, this was a really, really good session. We got some stuff done. We got to kill some bears and almost unalive some babies, but we weren't gonna do that. Not the babies. Not the babies. We didn't technically get on a boat, so I'm kind of really sad that my title is a lie now. No boats. Not on a boat, so I am Sadge. But we will have my fucking boat. By golly. By cuspid. But, anywho's, like I said at the beginning of the stream before we actually started, lately I have been missing a lot of my scheduled streams because some sad boy hours as well as some technical difficulties. Sad boy hours are gone. So, and the tech issues for the most part have been fixed. Though I doubt I will be able to play any I don't think there will be any more Oblivion streams. I don't think my computer can run it, my OBS and my model. So I don't think we're going to be able to do any more Oblivion streams. But we absolutely will be coming back for Tuesday streams, picking back up on TFT Tuesdays. But this has been Quentin Quavell with the boys playing and girl playing some good old D&D with the Turmoil in Veneeria. It's been a real fun time. If you enjoyed what you saw, you enjoyed the content with the campaign, keep watching. We do this every other Friday with this campaign as well. I do put all the VODs on my YouTube, which you can see a link on here on my Twitch channel or in my socials. But actually, me in the socials, you can get in a Discord if you'd like. Small, budding, but we'll get there eventually, hoping to make it a community Discord. My Twitter, if you care about Twitter, I really just use it for posting mainly stream updates, for the most part, and then YouTube. But ramble, rabble, rabble. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. It's been Quentin Quavell, and we'll catch you next time.